It says during phase 1, but it says scheduled. Scheduled for 6.
What's up, Wolfpackers? 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be opening up our hauls for the week. We're going to be talking about some of the reveals. As you can see, we were able to pick up that new, and yeah, we'll even be talking a little light WandaVision spoilers. Tune in 12 Pacific, 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Everybody out there on the in the UK, 8 p.m. We will be back in approximately 1 hour, guys. Stick around. All right, cool. Of consecutive weeks is still intact. Shout out to everyone on rewatch. We are if you missed our last rewatch, we got ourselves a ring light. Bam. There you go. Now we're shooting. Now we're shooting in the in with the ring light. It's a little too bright though, but let me oh, thanks for shutting off my stage light. So you can turn the settings down. Let me check out how it looks in the. We just got to find the right one. And yeah, if you saw the promo video, we've got Ryan Ting and Dan Yoon hooked us up with those exclusives, those new exclusives. They won't even be out till August, but yeah, they were able to hook us up. We got Dan and Brandon watching us from a distance. See if you can get us some music playing. Killer Mike, did you find the AirPod?
Yeah. All
right, cool. Yeah, just once, guys. Just once, I'd like to shoot a show where we're not running around minutes before we go live. I got probably right about 11:20 our time. I got a DM that the Obsidian Silver Surfer, the fallen Silver Surfer, is starting to hit Walgreens, and I'm like, oh, I can't go. We're getting ready to go live. But you know, if you guys live stream, you know how it is, right? I was like, you know what, screw it. It's literally 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute round trip. So we went down and nothing. Stopped and got coffee and then just ran in. Cheers to you guys. I'm drinking a nitro brew. What are you guys drinking today? Legion. Hey man, got the Arctic Storm Shadow coming in next week. Sweet. Yeah, let me know about your hauls, guys. I'll show you what we picked up and what we opened. We got our microphone on the flight stand. Let me know how the sound is. We were tweaking around with it. The music, I believe it's too low. Let me turn that up just a little bit. Go to like 15. All right. So if you guys didn't know the music we play, it's closed on Sundays.
Stream's frozen. It keeps doing my thing.
Oh no, we're frozen. Well, that's still going. All right, we're back. No. All right. Hope we're on.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, we're back on. I see myself. I see this handsome face. My wife hates it when I do that. When I do that. But back to the subject. We're the kings of getting lost on here. If you're watching us on replay, feel free to click forward a little bit. You know, just to get past all the semantics, all the blah 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 blahs. Closed on Sunday. I talked to him. I talked to him on Instagram. He said that his music is not copywritten. You can play it on YouTube. Now the only problem is that John Williams people might have a problem with that. So they might be upset if you use the Cantina Band, if you use and any of those songs. But yeah, if you guys know you're closed on Sundays. Check them out. They stream on a constant loop. So, yep.
Yeah, we are able to hear the music, but it's very faint.
Okay, you can turn it up some then. And then if we go into the realm of double digits, oh man, the teeth are locking in. If we touch double digits, guys, we'll put on the bling once we hit the double digit mark. So yeah, the ring light is on right now. If you guys checked out, if you guys scroll down, if you're watching it on the computer, laptop, whatever, Why am I getting a text? I'm busy right now, and I'm doing it on my phone. So yeah, tons of stuff going on. So let me know what you guys picked up in your hunts. It was kind of a slow week, hunt wise for me. Excuse me, guys. 1 second. Let's wipe that off. Kind of a slow week, toy hunt wise. But then we also had the reveals for HASBRO, and I never texted you guys the stuff, so now it's too late. I can't show you. Well, I was gonna do each. Oh my god, that's terrible work here. See if you guys can look them up online. Then what each figures look like. Bring your tablet. I've got them saved on my phone, and I was gonna text it to him, but we were in a rush in the Starbucks line, and just once I'd like to be prepared. We're trying to put on a good show for everyone. Like, we got mics, we got lights. I'm this close to mastering Streamlabs, guys. I'm this close. When I could start pinning comments and doing picture in picture. Have a guest. Having a guest would be awesome. But you know, I'm like maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I tried doing a test one on Streamlabs, and it I had audio but no visual. So yeah, issues all around. Next week's episode is going to be the birthday episode. That's Killer Mike and Mischievous Unicorn will be turning over 13 YouTube. So you can't shut our streams down because we are legally over 13 now. But yeah, big news with HASBRO, big news with McFarlane. Bunch of stuff going on. McFarlane announced that he's gonna be reissuing issue number 1 of Spawn. Said something like 28 years was the last time Spawn issue number 1 was available. So
we're one off of double digits already.
All right, cool. And then yeah, the Fan First Friday was yesterday. A lot of people already are already talking about it. Big buzz. Some like it, some don't. We'll get into that in just a little bit. So I'm trying to get some visuals of that. Once we get the visuals up, we'll start talking Fan First Friday and HASBRO. Let me get that bag right there. Since we're on the subject of McFarlane, last week I opened up the McFarlane with the mace. The mace. I'm not opening these up. I just wanted to show off just a little bit. This is the original Spawn from, I believe it's 93, 94. It says 94 on the back of the box. And then I found medieval Spawn at a flea market. Now this one I found at the Goodwill down the street from the house. $1.99. No, $4.99. $4.99 I paid for that one. This one was slightly more because the guy at the flea market knew what he had. I think I paid $15, so $20 for both of these. Kind of a steal in my mind. This one came first, and they both come with comic books. There's a comic book inside. What's up, Wolfpacker? Says IE. Talking Toddy Mac right now. We're gonna get into our finds for the week and see about HASBRO. See about Fan First Friday, man. Let me know what you guys thought about some of those reveals, man. Some of the stuff was pretty good. Some of the stuff so. Some of the stuff like here's one guy. How do I see this? This why this system never works, because it. All right. Nova. Somewhat. Still watching my Toddy Mac Kickstarter. Yeah. Somewhat of a interesting figure. I don't know too much about him. As you can see, our ring light in the background. Let me get this light turned off. Let's see how that works. We're still playing around. We're tweaking with it. I'm not tweaking, but we're tweaking the light. That might be too dark. Let's see. Let's cycle through. Apologies, guys. Apologies. All right. Let's see. And the Fallen Silver Surfer. The Fallen Silver Surfer is out. Let me see if I can put it right in the circle. The Fallen Silver Surfer is hitting your Walgreens now, so get out there and hunt. Let me see what else. Trying to find some of the newer stuff that was just announced yesterday. Of course. Okay, so I pre-ordered the bad guys. Now, let's get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. I pre-ordered those. The entire wave. Now our good friend Zemu? Is that how you say his name? Zemo? Zemu? It's X, but let's see if I can do it without knocking Brandon's head off. And knocking down Dan Who on the. Alright, straight from Ryan Ting and Dan Yu. It's a kit bash basically. If I can quote Rectangular, they kit bashed us. The rest of the wave is good. The wave is good. I can't knock the wave. The official light of the Wolfpack. There you go. The rest of the wave is good. You get a white Doomsday or
Yeah,
not.
I got an image.
Okay, Killer Mike's gonna help us out. See if you can find me images on this one.
I just went to Foosh's website.
Oh, okay, right on to Foosh. All right, let me know what you feel about this one. That one is a hitter for me. I'm gonna be looking for that one. I believe they said that was gonna be a Walgreens exclusive. I know with the 2-pack with Armin Zoloff. They didn't. We got that same body mold. So some people are not liking it. Some people are like, they're feeling it. The ones that aren't liking it might be the ones who picked up that 2-pack, and they're like, oh, you're reselling us some stuff. How's it going, bro?
Oh, we got individual pictures of the stuff too.
Okay, all right. That's the older one. Hang on, let's go with this. Another one I want to talk about is it. Some people like it, some people don't. You're either on the fence or you're off the fence. Let me know how you feel about this one. Got the AI Iron Man with it's the mold for the 80th anniversary Iron Man with a translucent head. I'm gonna say pass. Guys, how you guys feeling about this one?
I feel like it's kind of a cash grab because all you're doing is just coloring the head blue.
It's not.
I'm gonna go pass too.
Yeah, pass. It's a 3-way pass out here. Toy King NKI says, "How's it going? Loving the setup. Thank you. We're trying, guys. We're trying. Now with okay, so it was a hit and a miss for Cap and Iron Man. With there was also Nova. I'm gonna say pass just because I don't really have that much affiliation to him. He looks cool. I don't know too much about the character, so it's gonna be a pass for me. And then there's another guy. He's not. I forget his name. As soon as the lights come on, you get this guy. I like his Luke Skywalker style hair. I like the cape. The cape with it was, let's call it a cosmic cape. The cosmic cape looked pretty good. The cosmic cape looked pretty good, but I don't know too much about the character. He looks like a Sentry. Looks like the body mold for Sentry. Like if you're a noob like me that doesn't know too much about him, I'd say that's Sentry. I would say pass on him, pass on Nova, but I will be looking for that Captain America, and I'm gonna pass on AI Iron Man. Now let's talk about the villains, the bad guys. Like I said, I'm picking up that entire wave, including our Kit Bash Zemo. It's not Zemo. It's
His beard thing fell off.
Oh, hey, come on, Ryan Ting. You're sending me crap already. What's going on here? Oh man, I knew this was gonna happen. He shaved, all right. You know what? I'm gonna bring the guys in before we start talking about that. Legion says, how about Cara Dune going for crazy prices? Yeah, and we've got one. We've got an open one, and we've got. Can you grab the one from the room? Yeah, ridiculous. I mean, someone paying $2,000 for a Cara Dune. I'll come to your house and slap you if you're paying that much for one. All right, we fixed them. Got them fixed. $80 right here. DM me. DM me. You ain't gotta do YouTube. You ain't got or eBay. You ain't gotta do none of that stuff. $80 and Zemu, whatever your name is yours. And yeah, Cara Dune still sealed. We talked about her last week. We put her in. She just got put on the back burner for opening her up, and a little bit turned into a lot of bit, and now we're sitting on a gold mine. Maybe I easily could get $75 to $100 for this thing because Hasbro stopped making these. So yeah, collector's item. We've also got a loose one here. It's a good figure, but it's not worth what the secondary markets are going for. It's just she's hot right now. So if you've got her, sell. Because yeah, if someone's gonna be dumb enough to buy it off of you for that price, hey, take their money. I mean, Hasbro's taking our money. Hasbro's taking our money for just.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, shut up and take my money, says mischievous unicorn. Yeah, let's let the guys come in and say what it do real quick. Sell it while it's hot. Yeah, let's let the guys come in and say hello, and then yeah, we'll get back to the thing. Bring your change.
What's up, Wolfpackers? So, how was your guys' week?
What's up, guys? Killer Mike here too.
The boy, Killer Mike. How was your week, good sir?
It was good. How was yours?
Good. I just did virtual school.
Yeah, a lot of virtual school.
Yeah, because we're over 13.
Got a lot of virtual college school.
Yeah.
Legion says, "What's up, buddy? Colds and rain in South Carolina."
Jeez.
Talk about your gift card and stuff like that. Where's the remote?
It's over there. So, Starbucks. We all know it. Some of us love it.
We all love it.
I got a gift card. Hold on, let me just cover up some of the important stuff. But I got a gift card from my school because I was such an awesome learner. So, my school has a Friday video announcements, and if you get featured on it, they give you an option for what kind of gift card you want, and I just so happened to pick Starbucks.
How'd you get featured, Mike?
Well, as someone in the audience said, I got featured by my science project. So if you can scroll down, if you're on your laptop, and find Killer Mike's science project, that's how I got featured.
Science. 1000 Go says, "Hey guys, nice to see you. Nice to see you too."
Virtually, of course.
Virtually, yeah. 2020's been the year of virtually, and it's carried over to 2021. But you know what? That kind of opens it up for us to talk to a new. It broadens our horizon for people that we're talking to, people that we wouldn't normally, have conversations with. Now we're good buddies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Am I right, guys?
Yep.
1000 Go says
Science.
Yeah, that part was hilarious.
And it also got featured on this week's Friday video announcement.
Ooh.
Doing big things. Yeah. All right, let's talk about our hauls.
Legion says, "Cool, man. Congrats on the science project. I'll check it out." All right, so our hauls.
Okay, I'll take this.
You go first.
Okay, so
Where's the bag from?
it's from Target, the dream place of all. We got AU Wrestling.
Now those are kind of I only picked it up because it's hard to find. I only saw one of the Jacksons. I'm not sure exactly who he is, but I left him. I found her behind hidden somewhere. So that was someone's secret stash, Rhino. Now the thing about this is that the face scope is horrendous. I got it just because it's so horrendous. So we'll check that one out. What else you got in there?
That's
that's
all.
it? Okay. So another thing, Slide up out real quick, guys. Take the chair with you without knocking everything down.
Yeah. And we got a long list of comments too.
Okay, well, here, take this back there and you can read comments off to me.
All right.
And then with this one, try to find those images again so we can talk about that. All right, real quick, let's get caught up on comments and then, yeah. And
Sleeping Collectibles says, "What's up, guys?"
What's up, Sleeping Collectibles? Oh, you know what? You're partially to blame for this one, man. I saw your thing about finding these on pegs finally. So yeah, when I saw this was hidden. It was hidden behind. It was in the NECA section. The pops had kind of it was kind of staggered, right? And it was a cardboard box, kind of staggering the stuff so that you could pile more on. It was tucked in behind. And shout out to my boy IE Toy Hunter. Think outside the box when you're toy hunting. When you're trying to find people's jackpots, which I've never even seen one of these on the peg. So between her and Pac, X-Pac, call him whatever you want to call him. I've never seen either of these guys in the wild. I saw the two Jackson boys. Nick was still there, and I've seen Matt Jackson before. I've never seen Orange Cassidy or Dylan or Derby Allen. Yeah. Mother's here, the wolf mother. All right, getting faces done well, and yeah.
Science rules.
Yeah, science rules. WWE has some of the best face sculpts. It rivals what Hasbro's doing with actors and stuff. It's like it looks dead on like these. But this one looks like what the other thing that we found here. Boom. Rat King. I found this in one of the carts for the stuff going back. I was just walking through. The video is gonna be posted probably either tonight or tomorrow, Sunday. The toy hunt where we found most of these hunts. So if you want to go check that one out. But yeah, I was even saying in the video, I was like, man, make sure you guys check the baskets for the go backs and stuff like that. Boom, Rat King. Not even in the NECA section. It was just in one of these carts. I was like, all right, bro, you're coming to live with my house. The funny thing is, I've got 4 boxes of these. I've never opened a single one of these Ninja Turtles. I haven't bought into the wave yet. I've actually just been picking them up for people. And slide me some of these over because I'm not gonna be able to reach them.
Sleeping Collectibles says those are so hard to find.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't watch AEW. I don't know anything about these characters, but I know that they're hard to find. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I gotta snatch it up just on general principle. But yeah, okay, so we've got the Rat King. Boom. This one right here, the homie J-Boy Fresh found it for me, stashed it for me. He said, you know what? I was gonna get it, but I'm gonna let you get it because you're old enough to remember these cartoons. I was like, that touched my heart, and it was a little bit of a diss at the same time. Like, yeah, get your old ass out of here with your Casey Jones. But I did have the original Casey Jones. Shout out to 1988 for that one. This one here I picked up for my Toy Connect. But he's kind of trying to play me, so I might just hold on to it. These aren't bad figures, so I might hold on to it and be like, sorry, bro, I couldn't find that one for you, or it's sold. I don't know, who knows. This one here was for my boy IE Toy Hunter, who is in the chat, and he ended up finding one in his neck of the woods, so he doesn't need it anymore. So I still got it. I'm probably who knows. I mean, this is a pretty nice stack of figs. I've come across the Shredder before. I think it's Shredder and Kang. I can't remember exactly. Krang. And then I've got Baxter and Splinter. I've got those at a store where I know I can pick them up. Same thing with the big body Krang, the big robot. I believe he's on here. Krang. Yeah, the big boy. So yeah, I'm sitting on close to $200 worth of merch just right here, unopened.
eBay, hit me up.
Yeah, I mean it's the thing is we're in a pandemic, so I don't want to like deal with people and stuff. Selling stuff on eBay was hard to begin with when we're not in a pandemic, let alone like a Mercari or a Facebook Marketplace where you it was sketchy to begin with, going and meeting someone at your Starbucks, at your Safeway or whatever. So yeah. Is anybody reading comments, or what do we got going on? Let's see. Found the Rat King. Rhino has been a notoriously bad sculpt. Yeah, you know what? I like her. I like her outfit. Her outfit's pretty cool. So that kind of sold me. I mean, not you can kit bash a head on there probably, but her outfit was definitely the one. We know where they at. Yeah, we do. Man, either I go down there or you come back up here, man. 'Cause we had some fun. We had some fun hooking up. It's always fun when you literally make friends on here on the YouTube on Instagram, and then when you can do that and actually connect and do stuff, man, it was fun. I had to play it off when we left when we finally parted ways. I had to play it off. I was like, be strong, don't cry. Don't cry. Yeah, what?
Just the way that I snatched it on the live stream.
Oh, all right. AEWs are so hot right now. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Let me see. What's up, Valley 559? You know what? I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to master. I'm getting ready to master this.
We've already hit double digits.
We did. We hit the double digits. So that means the Wolfpack official bling is coming on. Let's see, other way. The Wolfpack official bling. Anytime we hit the double digit mark, will be coming on. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting the channel, supporting the stream. It's awesome. Let me see what else. Got 10 likes for 12 people watching. Sweet. I wonder if the Wolf Mubba is still in here. Do you have any Marvel Pops? Yeah, we do. We've got Marvel Pops that are open and unopened. If you guys want to bring like your two favorites. I got a feeling I know what Mischievous is gonna bring. Let's see what Killer Mike brings. Let me see. They're so hard to find. Getting Faces done well on WWE. Oh, Rich is in the building. What's up, Rich? Cleaning stuff. Yeah, I saw, man. Rich M. If you guys follow him on Instagram, man. Displayed Once, formerly Articulated Heroines. God, this is one corner. Everything that I got is one corner of his collection. Primarily females, but he does collect. He collects a little bit of everything. He's got DC. He's got check him out on Instagram. He's right now as we speak having dusting off shelves. I know the feeling. But not like you. Not like you. You guys. That's a whole day's worth of feelings. All right, this one is something that's kind of relevant right now. Is the Halloween Wanda. We're about a week late, but yeah, we saw her last night. Last night she was wearing the outfit. What is this one?
Black Widow.
Gamerverse. Gamerverse Black Widow. All right, and what do you got for us, Killer Mike?
I've got Gamerverse Captain America.
Bam. So video game Captain America.
And first 10 years Iron Man.
Boom. Pimp Daddy Gold Caddy. All gold. So that the whole line is gold. If you can find it. I know some of these are pretty. I mean, if you miss them on initial wave, it's gonna be pretty tough to find pops. But yeah.
The Wolf Mother says every time I come around your city, bling bling.
Every time I come around your city, yeah, yep. Shout out to 2000, maybe even 99. Who knows? Bling bling. Oh, she's here. Yeah. I cried on the drive home. Says yeah, man. You know what? We're both grown adults, so we had to be strong. But yeah, I was like, oh man, don't leave. We had so much fun. It was 2 nights. If you combine them, 2 nights of hunting. The one that we shot for YouTube, that was with everybody that had the kids. We brought J-Boy Fresh out, and then the following Tuesday, that was on a Saturday night. The following Tuesday, we went out and hit a bunch of different stores, and it was just me, him, and his son Lucas. Well, his wife was there too, but yeah, it was a fun time. It was a fun stream, fun hanging out. All right, we also went to Walmart on our hunt. I picked this one up for a buddy, and then it turns out he's like, "Oh no, I already got one. Sorry." So I'm kind of stuck with it. Maybe I could try to sell it. Maybe I'll return it. I don't know. Boom. Kind of hard to find. See, I'm having issues with the ring light. You gotta kind of set it just right.
Yeah, there's a lot of glare.
Yeah, Grand Admiral Thrawn. He's hard to find. There wasn't a Cody, but so I picked that up. If anyone's in need, let me know. We can try to work something out. This one here was on sale. Interesting scope to it. Has cool accessories. I got it for $17. Maybe he was on his way to Ross and I could have got him for 10. Who knows? But I saw him at 17 and I was like, you know what? You're gonna come live in my house. Cool accessories. He reminds me of Megamind. Megamind had a pet. Yeah, he had a pet fish. So those were pretty cool. We'll get this opened up. I want to open this up and see just how good the articulation is. Who makes these? Mattel? AEW. Not sure who makes them.
AEW makes them.
Yeah, made by AEW. Yeah. So yeah, I want to compare this one to. We've got the Ronda Rousey, the deluxe one opened up. Maybe I'll compare that one to this one. Yeah, the head sculpt. She looks like she could be in the animated series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we'll get those opened up. The boys got their Legos. Last week's episode got the juices flowing. We actually had the entire wave of Infinity War Lego. You know how you were its whole gimmick was you got the Thanos' gauntlet, and then you were trying to build each kit had one of the stones. So you yourself were collecting the stones. We were able to scoop up the entire web piece by piece. We didn't do it all at once, but yeah. Or did we? Right? I wonder how much that's going for now. Probably a pretty good penny. So we'll let the chat decide. You guys want to open up the haul from this week, or do you want to see the Infinity War Lego set already built and complete? It's not like we're gonna build it live on stream. That would take hours, days. Doctor Strange's mansion alone is that's what, like a 2,000 piece set. The
$100 when it came out.
Yeah, $99.99 at original retail, and then the Milano was a pretty tough one.
I think it was like $79.99.
Yeah, so something like that, and then it was actually a 2-part build because Thor's piece was a whole separate kit that you bought, and then they had the Wakanda battle scene, right? That was the 4th one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slipping Collectibles says piece by piece is the way to do it.
Yeah. If you got the disposable cash thrown around, yeah, just all one haul. I'm actually little by little they're releasing smaller kits of A New Hope for Lego. I've got 3 of them. I'm looking for a 4th one. It's about $30, so I'm trying to see if Target or anybody will have it on sale anytime soon. It's pretty basic. Is the speeder? Can you bring the ones that are on the next to the TV? I should just have them bring everything. That's the beauty of having kids. They're your producers. If they they got on camera, kind of didn't really know what to say, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, just be a producer. Bring me this. Bring me that. What are we thinking of the Build-A-Figure though? What are your thoughts on that wave? I like the wave. I like the bad guys. Don't get me wrong. I like those guys. But that Build-A-Figure, you went cheap. You went cheap and kit bashed a body mold that was already used before with Sasquatch. So the time we got it for Wendigo was already. I was a little bit upset because it was reused parts, and now you're giving it to us again for the 3rd time. I mean, it's no different than what they do with the Venom pool or the Monster Venom. That's where we're going on. I think five different molds of that variation body. So, yeah.
He says that's why you have kids to make them.
Yeah. Great. Fetch me a cider if you guys watch the Dan Who show.
I'll get you another coffee.
Bro, we just made it. We just made it to the stream. We started at 12:06, I want to say. 11:55 we were pulling into the house. I was like, brush your teeth, comb your hair. Let's because we ran out to try to go and find the Fallen, the Obsidian Silver Surfer, and no luck. Producers must be the new name for Gopher. Yeah, go for this. Go. You know what? You sound like a refinery guy, or at least a construction guy. There's always a gopher. You're gonna get on the radio, go for so, yeah. Yep, 1,000 ghosts. And then Hasbro sometimes really drops the ball. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say drops the ball. It's just cost above everything else. You know, like we got a lot of new molds in the bad guys wave. So let's save some money and reuse a body mold that we've already used. I mean, like who say the situations were reversed and Stiltman came with the bad guys wave, right? And then this guy would be released. Now, would it sell as good? Those are things you gotta think about too. Pairing up a hot wave with a so-so Build-A-Figure. Sometimes it's the Build-A-Figure that sells the wave. Other times it's the wave that sells the Build-A-Figure. I was watching Dan Who's last night or yesterday, and then also Infinity Equation. They were talking about it from different points, different ends of the spectrum. With Dan Who, he said that it's a 7-figure wave. You're gonna buy those figures anyways. Think about it like you're getting this Build-A-Figure for the price of your 7 figures at $153. It's pricey, and you might be able to flip it and sell it. A lot of people are going to be flipping and selling those, so you know it's not guaranteed that it's going to sell. You might end up taking a hit and selling it for 60, 50. You know, who knows. Usually the BAF sells the wave because only 1 or 2 figs from the wave are fire. Yeah, but with this one it's the other way around. It's the figures are selling the wave. We got that with when we got Jubilee and Gambit and Beast. What was that guy's name? Is it Caliban?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Caliban, that one was the other way around. The figures sold the BAF. Apocalypse was probably one of the best waves that I could think of to mind because I wanted every figure in the wave and I wanted that Build-A-Figure. So that was actually the very first wave that I bought full out when we first got back into collecting. I did it through Big Bad Toys because I didn't want to go from store to store trying to find the pieces that I needed. So yeah, it takes me back. Wow, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? It was a long time ago.
Or actually, I feel old now.
Yeah, he feels old now. He says he feels over 13.
He feels younger than 13.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thinking about those times makes him feel younger than 13.
Yeah, this pink drink is making me look older than 13.
Yep. All right. So this is a kit that we picked up maybe 2 years ago, and it's just been sitting. I haven't built anything. I haven't done anything with it. I've just been like, oh, well, I'll do a review about it. I'll do a review with it. 329 pieces. Kit number 75229. It's that where they're swinging across, and then mild incest when he kisses her for luck, or she kisses him for luck. Mild incest.
Legion says I only did one complete BAF wave, and that was the Demo Goblin from 2019.
That was with Bunny Chick and the it was like 3 different Spider-Mans and the Vulture. Yeah, we did that one. I actually only need one of those Spider-Man, the speed one, the one that looks
Velocity. Yeah,
Velocity, the one that looks similar to this one. That's the only one we're missing, and the leg, and then I'll have that Demo Goblin complete.
And then What Doesn't Go says, do you think BAF will come to Star Wars Black Series?
I hope not, because they're already looking to get into the whole deluxe. We saw it with Grievous up here. We saw it with the Gamorrean Guard, right? So they're already jumping in. They jumped into the deluxes before Marvel Legends even did. So with them doing that, like how many figures can you really give us in a 6-inch line? Maybe a Ranker. The Wampa they already went with the deluxe. The only way I can see is maybe if you're building vehicles, but it'd be hard. That's more of a HasLabs type thing, like fan channel exclusive type thing. I would say maybe. Another one from A New Hope. That's when Obi-Wan is shutting down the tractor, the gravity reactor, the tractor pull. Can't remember. Tractor beam. Yeah, he's deactivating the tractor beam so that they can escape. And then a little bit earlier in the movie, we get Obi-Wan in his hut. What does Uncle Owen call him? That no, but he calls him something. He says that something old wizard. That old hermit. That old hermit Ben Kenobi. Yeah, so let me know if you guys want to see a review for those done. Let's open up some figures. What do you guys say? We're sitting here talking about it. Let's be about it. What do you guys want to open up? Chat. What do you guys want to open first? You want to see the AEW opened up? You guys want to see the Fortnite opened up? Fortnite. All right, we got 2 votes for Fortnite. Anybody else? We'll give them a little bit to leave a comment. And again, if anyone needs a Thrawn, get at me on Instagram, on the DMs or whatever. See if I can hook you up. I'm not gonna sell this. I'm gonna just hold on to it.
Legion says open one up.
Either. Yeah, sounds good. You know what? We actually both. Well, yeah, we'll get to both. We will do both. What I was gonna say is we actually hit the 700 subscriber mark yesterday. So thank you to everyone on rewatch. Thank you to everyone watching
WandaVision.
Yeah, while we were watching WandaVision, I looked at the because I posted the one for the ring light, and I was just like, bam, 700 subscribers. So thank you to everyone watching live. Thank you to everyone on rewatch. Shout out to man, there's people that we were in single digits, man, when we were trying to get this channel off the ground. So it's amazing. It's amazing that we're able to that anyone just wants to watch us talk about toys, review toys and things like that. You know, I mean, our channel's got a pretty broad spectrum where sometimes we do food reviews. If there wasn't a pandemic, we'd be going to Disneyland and doing things like that. Magic Mountain.
We'd be in Galaxy's Edge right now.
Yeah, we'd probably be at Galaxy's Edge right now, says Mischievous Unicorn. And yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that. So yeah, thank you to everyone for that. We're gonna be doing a giveaway real soon for hitting that mark. We gotta work out the semantics. Let me see the box. This is normally when we do giveaways, we'll do a main prize for the first place winner, and then we would have someone come in second. Not that one. The ones we talked about in the car. Remember? Normally we do 2 prizes. So we'll do the primary one, which is like, you know, it'll be something like this, a $19.99 gift, and then, you know, we'll ship it out to you. And then our secondary prize is gonna be this one. That's for when we hit 800 subscribers. It's gonna be that one. The McFarlanes. Go, please, producers. Rich, are you still here? Are you available to produce? Because my producers get kind of bubbleheaded sometimes. 800 subscribers. That's gonna be the giveaway. My Toy Connect wants this one now. I told him to go fornicate himself. You can't have this one. The giveaway is gonna be either or. We'll call out the name. We'll either do the little spinny wheel that I've been seeing a bunch of different people do. But yeah, we'll let you pick. What are these guys' names? I don't even know their names. What's the girl's name?
Ubaraka.
Udaraka. Okay, they're all Gokus to me.
And his name is Ida.
Ida. He better not eat my slice of pizza. What's going on in the chats, guys?
Frankie Ruiz says, "What's good, East Bay bro?"
Hey, what it do?
1000 Ghost says, "Gotta head out, but I will leave you with it." For this.
Yeah, Voltron Defenders of the Universe. That's what's up. That's what's up. Union. Yeah. Yep. Rich M says union. Yeah, you gotta unionize, man. And then Valley says, "Any luck finding the new Silver Surfer?" You know what? Silver Surfer is starting to hit the Bay Area right now. So if you're out in the Bay, start hunting after this stream is over. Take us with you. Pop us in your ear. That's fine. But yeah, that these will be your choice of which one for our 700th giveaway, and then our second place runner up is gonna be getting this pop. When we hit 800 subscribers. it's gonna be Tank Top Wolverine, Hot Boy Wolverine, some people call him. This one made our top 10, so it's super cool figure. Amazon exclusive. Go Google it right now. See what it will cost you. You're gonna get it for free, just for being a loyal subscriber.
I said if I lived there, I'd produce any day.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm telling you, once I'm able to figure out this HasLab, I'm gonna have you on. I'm gonna have whoever on. It's just I tried it one night and I was prepping for about an hour. Like people were trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, leave me alone. I'm doing this. And then when we went live, I had no screen, so I was just like, God, that was an hour of my life I'm never getting back. Yeah, I think I need to talk to like Darkseid about not Darkseid from the Snyder Cut, but
$47.29 is what you'd be paying on Amazon.
Oh wow, who said that?
No, I just searched it up.
Oh, Killer Mike just searched it. $47.29 is the going rate right now on Amazon for this guy. You're gonna get it for free, just for being a homie, man. Just for kicking it with your boys every Saturday. Yeah, so that'll be the 800. Thank you, Rich. You know what? Thanks too for shouting me out and pinning that comment on Dan's stream. That probably was what helped us get us over. Either that or all the annoying comments I was doing during the first Friday stream. They were probably getting Ryan Ting and Dan Yoon were probably getting annoyed. You know what though? Rectangular's comments were kind of what was fueling me, because I could tell in his comments he was pissed off about some of the reveals. So I was like, man, if he's pissed off, then I gotta be pissed off too, man. I'm a paying customer. You ain't giving me the stuff for free. I'm not gonna be like.
Karen mode is activated.
Yeah, Karen mode activated.
Jurassic Custom Collector says 700. Let's go.
Thank you. Yep. We're on a stream with you guys when I got shouted out for that one. So yep, thank you. Appreciate the love. Let's open up some figs. We got the business part out of the way, right? 700 giveaway for this chick. What's her name? Uberaka or Ida.
Better not eat on my pizza.
You better not eat on my pizza. And then second place prize for anyone who missed out on it will be this guy. What does he call him? Mind Flare. Mind Flare from Dungeons and Dragons, but it's based off of
the actual game.
But wasn't it on Stranger Things?
Yeah.
So is it a Stranger Things pop or is it a Dungeons and
Dragons?
Oh, okay.
It's just that in Stranger Things they have it since they're in the 80s.
Yeah. All right. So Dungeons and Dragons. If anyone's a Dungeons and Dragons fan, I know weebs are everywhere, man. You can't not collect and be like, oh yeah, but not for the weebs. The weebs are everywhere, man. They're taking over the world.
Jurassic Custom Collector says, yo, we doing a giveaway because I want to enter.
Yeah. Normally the way we do it is subscribe. You got to be subscribed to the YouTube, which if you're watching right now, you probably already are. If not, hit that turn on notifications, hit that red notification bell, or subscribe. Drop one of these for us. So yeah, subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to follow us on Instagram. And then I'll probably do something like pin when I post the comment on Instagram, tag like 3 friends, and then that'll get you one of these figures, maybe even both. Well, no, you can't win both, but the winner will get to pick what they want from here, and then the second place winner will get to pick. Who knows? I might even let the second place winner pick.
Third place.
Yeah, second, third place, whatever. It's all
whatever you want, it can be yours.
It's all love, man. You guys got us to 700, so I'm trying to repay you guys for all the love and support you guys have been showing us. This community is awesome, man. We're Rich, man. The stuff you do for Dan is awesome, man. Producing and setting things up. It's what's up. Opt in says IE Valley. I'm a little further down south to Lark County and no luck here. Hopefully soon. Yeah, give it maybe like a day. Let the trucks kind of start shipping. I know the UK guys had it almost a month ago. About a month ago they've been sitting on theirs, but yeah, they're starting to hit. My buddy said he's gonna hold one for me. If I can't find it by the end of this week, we'll meet up. But if I can find it, he said he'll just keep it. So I am gonna be actively looking because you know we're big boys. We put on our big boy shoes out here. All right, you guys want to come? You guys want to sit in for any of this or anybody?
I vouch for Killer Mike.
You got to read comments then.
Alright.
All right, we're
I
getting.
am the regional Fortnite expert.
He is the regional Fortnite expert. All right, what do you know about Leviathan, Killer Mike?
Absolutely nothing.
Sounds like he's not. Doesn't sound like a very good of an expert to me.
We're also out of double digits.
You dropped the pizza too. Pick all that up. Come on, Mike.
Producers.
Not for long. Not for long. Rich wants your job. Rich wants your job. We were checking out his karaoke on Instagram. Check out Rich's Instagram, man. Displayed once. Did you find the pizza too?
Yeah.
All right. Pizza Spider-Man, Oreo Spider-Man.
Oreo pizza Spider-Man.
Oreo Pizza Spider. Yeah, because you can't call someone an Oreo. That's just wrong.
Zip, zop, zoop.
Zip, zop, zoop. All right, Leviathan. Got him for 17 and change at the Super Walmart. That toy hunt is going to be out probably either tonight or tomorrow. Comes with some pretty cool. I like the accessories and I like his primary weapon. What's that comment from Rich?
Dan gives me too much credit. I just helped out with energies and research on a couple of shows. Dan and Brandon do all the main work.
Yeah, you know what though, every little bit helps, man. The episode you did before with the cosmic stuff, that was actually really cool. That was a lot of work going on involved in that one. Okay, so that's his back bling. Looks like maybe a water tank to keep him hydrated while he's doing his thing. What do you think of that?
I mean, to me, it kind of looks like a safe.
Okay.
It's got like the turny handle.
That is his back bling though, and then we got
Yep.
cool little crystal. What the reason I picked this one up is not only do you get this really cool like iconic looking, well not iconic looking figure, but a unique figure. He came with a lot of nice accessories, so maybe you can use this somewhere. Maybe that's Lalandra's what is the crystal called that had all the energy in the Phoenix Saga? Rich will know. Rich is right on it.
And Rich says, and Phil Jones hypes us all. You guys need a hype man.
Yeah, Phil Jones, man, be our hype man. Be our hype man. You know what? I was gonna message him. That's what I'm talking about. We were running late. I was gonna message him and be like, hey man, can you hype us up a little bit? Can you show us a little love? I put the link in the Discord. Join the Dan Who Discord, man. It's a growing community. We're all friends on there. It's growing. Here's a little popcorn. I like that. And then there's a little slit. The crystal has a little slit in it too. So I'm assuming it pegs in somewhere, but maybe on the backpack.
Nope, that's just a regular pack.
There's no sides. All right.
Legion says, I bought the Fortnite 8-ball figure. Kit bashed a Snake Eyes with it.
Yeah, I've seen someone do that. I think it might have been Swoosh. You whatchamacallit, you take some nail polish remover to the 8-ball, and then you've got either a Snake Eyes or just like a really cool trooper, like.
And I think I know why these accessories have the slits. It's so that because the hands are curved, you just fit the hand in.
Oh, got you. Yeah, he's got a little curve in the hand. We'll get to that in just a little bit.
And Rich says it's called the McRan crystal.
There you go. Yep. Rich is the man. Rich, you got to sit in on every episode and just randomly drop knowledge on us. That is so cool. That is so cool, and it's translucent. It's got a. It was pink in the comic. For sure it was pink in the animated series. So, but it'll work. We got a Desert Eagle. These are way better than the ones Hasbro comes out with.
Yeah.
Better detail, more realistic looking. The Desert Eagles aren't bad that Hasbro has. We've got one with Deadpool, the Juggernaut Deadpool. He came with the Desert Eagle, and then the Deadpool with Hitmonkey came with one, but that one was sprayed in like pink and black tiger stripe.
It's cool to have like a design of that.
Yeah, no, definitely. But if you want like a realistic looking one, like the ones that come with
McFarlane's?
with the McFarlane Batman.
Oh, it's on McFarlane.
Oh, we lost it. Fumble.
Fun fact about this crystal, actually. In the game, it's used as a jump boost.
Jurassic Custom Collector says that gun looks awesome.
Sweet.
Producer, can you
Can
find that gun
you
for
grab
us?
Can you grab the Desert Eagle? It fell right down here off camera. Then you play Call of Duty, Mike. What kind of gun is this?
An SMG.
An SMG. Well, all right. So that's kind of sweet. But it fell right down here.
Okay.
Off camera.
Off camera, of course.
All right, let's get to. I want to call him Fish Lips. I want to call him Fish Lips because of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character.
Fish face.
Fish Face. Yeah, we used to call him Fish Face, Fish Lips. Thank you, sir.
The turtles actually called him fish sticks.
Fish Sticks. Yeah, that one was a fun cartoon. I didn't get fully into it, but you guys did because you guys were kids at the time, right? So yeah.
Now we're over 13.
Yeah, we did buy a lot of those figures, and then we ended up just selling them for pennies on the dollar at a yard sale, just because I was tired of stepping on things. And all right, ASMR guys. His melee. Boom, pull that out. See if you can pull that one out carefully. Alright, so that's cool. It's kind of stiff. Maybe, I don't know if we need to warm him up. But yeah, his joints aren't too bad. Tiny feet. That's one thing that I noticed when he was still in box. But it's a cool suit. And can this come off? Yes, it can. Sweet. So you can kit bash this to put another head in. I could put Brandon in here.
Alright, so I was somewhat able to pull this off.
Yeah, he needs a peg. But there's Brandon. There you go. Give him a gun. He's ready to go.
Legion says, that new toy smell.
Yeah. Fresh plastic. All right, so he can't really hold his guns. Oh wait, there's hinges in the finger so he can grip.
I think we might have a problem.
What's that?
I don't think this was supposed to come off.
Yeah, it can pop back in. Yeah, see? Bam. It works. So there he is up close. But you can play around and do he needs a secondary peg to hold him on, but there's Brandon in
spacesuit.
Spacesuit mode, and then hang on if I can get one more thing without dropping everything.
Legion, Jurassic Collector says BRB.
All right, all good. We'll be here. Don't forget to tip your waitress. So yeah, there's Joker in the suit. Killer Mike's gonna get his backpack on. What do you guys think of this guy, huh? Pretty cool. He's almost like a blowfish or one of those bioluminescent fish with the little anglerfish. Anglerfish is what it's called. It looks kind of like that. I like it.
The ring light reflection is
showing. Yeah. I like what the ring light's doing to it.
It gives it more sassy looks.
Sassy look.
So yeah, you are just supposed to slide the items into this little slit here, and it just holds on. Except when you do that.
Yeah. Whoa. All right, so pop his head in. Let's look at his melee weapon. Does that hinge at all? No.
Nope.
What is it? Some kind of like shocker, and it's got a drill on it.
It's supposed to be like a robotic arm.
Oh, okay.
It's like a tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in game it actually moves around, but we can't have articulation.
Yeah,
like
not on the melee, not on the McFarlane melee weapon. We can't even have articulation on a figure, let alone on their melee weapons. All right. Where are we at now? So the popcorn slots in. Are you guys saving this thing, or you don't care?
I don't really care.
No.
And we've also got hand or finger articulation, so you can
close. So he grips his weapons. That's something that the Batman or the DC doesn't have. I don't necessarily know that I want it though. I kind of like just keep your guys either fisted or kind of just trigger handed. For three. Producer, can you move these over, please? Take these 4 out for us. Thank you, sir. let's were you able to pull up images for the bad guys? The
Yeah.
bad guys wave, yeah. All right, let's talk really quick about that, guys. While we still got a few people hanging out in the chat, what figures individually? Like I said, I already pre-ordered the entire wave, so come August 1st, hopefully we got some figures coming in for us. What are you most feeling about the wave? What are you least feeling about the wave? Comment below. Here's Doom. If I can, I know the ring light doesn't work for what we're trying to do. Doom is a must. Doom is a must for me. He comes with no Build-A-Figure piece, so you can buy him loose and just have your own Doom. That's the third body mold of that Doom that we're getting in 2 years. So they're going to the well just a little bit, but this one's got, he's in white. He doesn't have, it's a different chest scope, and then he comes with the spine of Thanos, which is a direct callback to. Do we have any NECAs up here? No. Oh, it's a direct callback to what the Predator does, where he yanks you out, spine and all, Sub-Zero type stuff. Dormammu is what was that last comment? The Fortnite Snake Eyes comes with a crazy plunger. Yeah, crazy plunger accessories that are crazy. Yeah, they're cartooning up the Snake Eyes that we got. Where you at, Snake? They're cartooning up the Snake Eyes that we got a year ago, 6 months ago. He's gonna have a little bit of blue on the feet, and then yeah, the weapon accessories are different. Though some of those weapons we've already gotten before too, so it's just a little bit of a paint wash to them. But yeah, that plunger, you know, it's like a plunger grappling hook kind of thing. I like it, but at $40, that's I was talking to a buddy, and he's like, yeah, man, that's it's a double market. You're getting all the G.I. Joe fan base, and you're getting the Fortnite fan base. So it's $40 though. It's kind of pricey. At 30, it's still debatable. At 40, they're pricing me out of it. I'm not gonna hit it for 40.
Valley559 says Red Skull and Lady Deathstrike Baby.
Yeah, let me find that.
Yeah, we might have to warm up this figure.
All right, put him over by the space heater without knocking everything down, Killer Mike. Lady Deathstrike, Rich. I keep going back to the well. But Rich has two different variations. I want to say the one that you have out of box is the 95, the Toy Biz, the way back Toy Biz, and then the other one that you still have boxed up is Legends, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we haven't gotten an update of that one in a long time. Comes with the torso. Of Zemu, whatever your name is. Bootleg Wendigo. Bootleg Wendigo is what I'm gonna call him. Santa Wendigo. Dormammu is another one that he kind of to me looks like he's got the Kang body mold. I don't have Kang though, so I don't know personally. He just looks like it's the Kang body mold with the shoulder pad cresses. Let me check that out. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that price point either. Yeah, and yeah, it's just gonna skyrocket. It's one of those things where if you didn't get it initially, it's gonna be pricey. It's gonna be pricey. So these are all the accessories that come with them, and at $17, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for this one. You get the popcorn, you get his back bling, you get the Shi'ar crystal. No, it was a Makar crystal. I think Rich said. You get the SMG. You get the 50 cal Desert Eagle. And his melee weapon, 17 and change.
Along with the figure.
We've got 3 new comments here.
Along with the figure. Okay, read Rich's long one.
Yeah, the old X-Men animated version and the Legend one. I think the original looks the better of the two, but am excited for the HASBRO one and all the new parts. Yeah, let me scroll back to that one. Not a lot of people. Rectangular was saying, where were her accessories and things like that. And same thing. Dan, who was like, well, you're not really gonna put any guns on her or anything like that. But yeah, a different head sculpt would have been nice, like an angry face to go with her, like the straight up face that she has. We're looking at it here. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now already. We're 2 days. We're
about 36 hours since the reveal. So yeah, in this close knit community that we have, everyone finds out about everything pretty soon. Let me see who's another guy. Arcade. The minute that one came out, I was like, man, that's Lex Luthor. He's going over to DC. He's going over to my DC show, with your long ass hair, looking like Jesse Eisenberg. Cool looking figure. There's a lot you can do with that one. You can kit bash that one. This can be your Carnage. This can be your Cassius Cassidy. That's his name, right? Cassius Cassidy. Cletus Cassidy. This could be your Cletus Cassidy head sculpt if you're into customizing.
Rich says, has the House of X away land with you guys?
No, not yet. I think maybe a few people, maybe like Manny X, I think posted some stuff that he got it, and then Canada's getting them. But maybe like in a roundabout way, if you go through Canada to get them here. Yeah, possibly, but he's not hitting general stores. He's not hitting our Targets and Walmarts yet. Mother's got to get back to work. You've been here the whole time. You ain't been commenting, man. Yeah, not much of a wolf mother.
And
Wolf pack mother.
Right now, Rich is talking about Lady Jetstrike. He says she can't exactly carry anything with those nails.
Yeah, no, with the hands, I don't expect her to, but it would have been cool to get an alternate head scope. And then yeah, let me see, I have Skullbuster here, but I kit bashed them. I kit bashed Skullbuster to be Frankencastle. So, but yeah, and Skullbuster was a really good mold. It's just he was probably one of the worst figures of the Caliban wave. Not that there were bad figures, but he was probably one of my least. But now you're getting the Reavers. We're 2 figures into the Reavers. We still need the tank guy, which might be a Build-A-Figure in his own right, and then a couple other guys. But yeah, I kit bashed them for my Punisher display, Frankencastle.
Valley 559 says dope Frank Castle.
Yeah, thank you. If we can slide over just a little bit, you might be able to see him. I've got the Galactic Castle. I've got the Walgreens exclusive Castle. I've got the tactical one where he's got the black and gray camouflage pants. Crossbones got kit bashed to be in the Punishers. So here's another kit bash. Figure of the year, Frank Castle. Pinless Technology.
Top 10 figure of the year.
Yeah, top 10 figure of the year. And then War Machine, Frank Castle. And then one of my first figures when we got back into collecting, my wife, the Wolf Mother, actually got us into this. She got me this one and Back in Black. I'm not there's too much stuff to get to them, but she got me
here?
Yeah, she got me this Punisher and Back in Black Deadpool. And she knew I was a big fan of not so much the Punisher Netflix show, but of Shane from Walking Dead. What is his name? John Bernthal. I was a big fan of him on the Walking Dead. I was actually pretty pissed that they killed him off so soon. But yeah, so that was a must for me.
Legion says the last Punisher I bought was War Machine Punisher.
Yep. And it looks like he's ready to come back out, nice and flexible. The Wolf Mom's actually she's partly to blame for half this stuff because she gets mad about the stuff, but she's also a good supporter of it. She'll be like, oh yeah, you should get that thing looks cool. You know, she's not gonna be like, oh no, stop, I hate this, I hate that. She's really supportive of this thing that not so much I have, it's a thing we have. You know, because this is just what you see, but there's totes over here. There's shelves in their room. There's shelves hidden. You know, it's all over the place. Let me get
There's
those
hidden supplies.
Yeah, let me get those 12 inches over there. The 2 that I asked you about. So what's the flex look like on that kid?
All right. Well, he's got a full 360. Cannot look up. He's in the glass bowl. I don't think he has any rotation inside, like the head has any rotation, but you get full 360, arms go out that far, you get double jointed elbows, rotation at the wrist, and finger articulation. You have an ab roller and a swivel.
So upper diaphragm, ab roller, and then swivel at the waist, or where's the swivel?
Yeah, swivel at the waist. And then you can't really kick out that far. That's the farthest he can kick out.
What about back?
Kicks out pretty far.
Can he kick his own ass?
I don't think so. Yeah, nope, he cannot kick his own butt. That's as far as he can go.
And then teeny tiny feet. Well, I mean, he's a fish. He's
Yeah.
not, there isn't even a real body in there. It's like Krang.
It's all robot.
Yeah, it's all robot. It's all robot. It's healthy to have hobbies together with the fam. Yeah, good relationship and priceless, man. Yeah, it's and we're looking at some of our older videos, you know, and where the kids are a lot younger. It's
under 13.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
yeah, threw me all off. But no, you're time stamping your life to where you can come back and look at it. Yeah, you're reviewing toys, but you might be, you know, what if I'm gone tomorrow? These kids have all these videos to look back and say, oh man, remember when we used to do this with my dad, or remember when we used to do that with so and so, and just, you know, just things like that. Before I start crying, let me go back to talking toys. All right, so here's the AIM scientist. I want to say the AIM leader.
I think, yeah, he's AIM leader.
AIM Scientist Supreme. Scientist Supreme is the official name. He looks cool. He's got cool padding. I'm gonna have to buy some AIM troopers now. I'm gonna have to. And luckily, they're only going for about $15 on HASBRO Pulse. I like the cold swim video. Yeah. Once a year, we let our freak flags fly and just go do it. The first year we were in Anaheim, and it was technically it was warm. It was only about 50 degrees, 54 degrees. This last one was the coldest one we've ever done. It was in the what?
It was like 43 degrees.
43 degrees. Yeah.
Very close to water freezing.
Yeah, toys are the only love I need. Just kidding. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because I get what Jurassic is saying, right? Like you get this itch where you just got you got to go out and hunt. You gotta there's something you're like, oh, it's, and like right now for me it just turned on with the Silver Surfer. You know, so I'm for a while, ever since guys like in the UK, they're starting to get theirs little by little. You know, every time I don't go to Walgreens unless I need something from them, i.e. A figure, right? But I've been going a lot more to Walgreens just to see if they have it, just to see if I'm, you know, the first one to get. Because with anything that's an exclusive, it's if you miss it the first wave, good luck getting it. You know, you got to go talk to the scalpers. Like the 2-pack of the AIM soldiers that we got with it was Hydra Supreme and Arnold Zoloff was
I think it was Zola.
Zoloff, yeah, like Zola, or Armin Zola.
Armin Zola.
Yeah, so I wasn't crazy about that one. I remember seeing it, like I've seen it multiple times at GameStop and places like that. I'm just like, it's a pass for me. But with the Captain America paint schemes, I'm like I'm scooping that up. I'm gonna get that one. I want a Silver Surfer in a giveaway, but I gave it to Sleeping Collectibles. This most recent, the Obsidian one, or the original from the Walgreens exclusive? I missed out on that one. I was only able to get the thing, and I had to do it on eBay.
And now it belongs to me.
Yeah, I gave it to you for your birthday.
Yep.
Birthday gift.
When I was under
that old invisible woman.
Yeah, we found that one. Flea markets are a good. I mean, again, we're in a pandemic, so you know, be cautious. I think we've gone.
We've gone like twice.
Twice, yeah. Once we actually shot a video, and another time I went to go meet up with my Toy Connect because he sells at the flea market, and I went to show him some stuff. I I found a Baroness, and I was like, look, bro, I'll get you this Baroness, but I need, who was it? What's her name?
Ahsoka?
Yeah, I need the Rebels Ahsoka, and I need the Beskar Mando. That's the only way I'm trading. The only way I'm trading this Baroness on the bike. He's like, oh no, I got this. That's not the trade I want. That's the same reason why I've got those Ninja Turtles, right? He's got the Batman with the sickle, the one that comes on the new bike. But I've got $200 worth of merch. I'm not gonna give him all this and then be like, well, just give me whatever you got. No, that's not a trade. That's me getting bent over a barrel. I ain't down with all that. I ain't down with all that. The recent one says Jurassic Customs. Yeah, that was nice of you. That was nice of you. Kick it down on one of the homies. That's what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm gonna kick it down to one of the homies. So what do you think of that figure, posing wise? What can you do with them?
Posing wise, you can get a lot of cool poses, but the only real problem I have is that sometimes the hand, it doesn't stay inside of the little slits, so sometimes the object just falls.
Little putty or something like that, maybe I don't know. It's just it's a unique figure. You can kind of pose them, but he stands out because of the bubble, because of the fish in the bubble. The suit is let me see this real quick. The paint schemes on the suit are a little like the teal. I could have went for a different color, but you know it is what it is. I like the gold in the suit. I like how it's got texture. You see the different materials. It's almost like a leather type around the waist. And then these teeny tiny feet are what I can't get over. Let's talk some more of those Hasbro reveals with the bad guys.
How about Mischievous? You come on.
Yeah, swap out with your brother. Give each other breaks. You guys all in with the G.I. Joe classified line? If you can find them. If you can find a G.I. Joe on the shelf, yeah, I'm all in. The last one I was able to find was the Viper. Where you at? I found the Viper directly after we shot that polar bear plunge where we jumped into the freezing cold water. Once we dried off, it was about 7:30. It was about 7:15 ish. What is this? Oh, it was about 7:15. I was like, hurry up and dry off, guys. We got to get to Target. And yeah, we went out to Albany Target, and there was so many people in line for it. I was like, I'm gonna get mine because there was people bringing their girlfriends so that they can get so they can get two. I'm like, and then when they all came, one of the guys was like, hey, she didn't get one. I was like, oh, so you want me to give up mine so that you can have two, right? So that you can scalp one. Go fornicate yourself, my friend.
Exactly.
Yeah. Whoa, what was that?
I think it fell under the shelf.
No, we unplugged the laptop. It's all right. All right. So what do you think of Leviathan, Mischievous?
He's cool. I like the popcorn.
Yeah, cool little.
Legion says I'm getting Storm Shadow Trade in a few days. Flint in pre-order for April 1st.
Yeah, I pre-ordered Flint and Lady J from GameStop. I missed it from Hasbro. I missed it from Target. So you gotta go see it's close to the scalpers with the higher price that they sell. But yeah, I pre-ordered both of those through GameStop. I'm still hoping I get lucky and find a Zartan somewhere. You know, Cobra Troopers, people they're popping up. They're popping up in places. The Viper, forget about it. I gave up hope. The Bat. I know Super 7 sells a bat, right? For you can find it on the website for Hasbro. If and when we ever get an actual Hasbro bat, those things are gonna go like crazy. Those were the ones that I always wanted as a kid. I had a Cobra Trooper as a kid. I didn't have a Viper, but the bats were so sick, man. They were robots. They had the claw hand. Those were so dope. They came in. If you guys ever remember the movie, the Cobra Law movie, those were the ones right there. When we get a Sergeant Slaughter, you think it's hard to get GI Joes now? Wait till we get a Sergeant Slaughter. and it's probably gonna be a Cobra Island exclusive, man. Ain't nobody gonna be able to find that thing. Wait till we get a General Hawk or a Serpentor. It's gonna be ridiculous. Hasbro needs to do something because they're the ones creating this feeding frenzy. You only release, say, 10 to a store, right? But there's 25 people waiting for them. So, you know,
Tell that to Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah. Hasbro Pulse, if you're listening, do better.
Maybe sponsor us with all the stuff that's sold out.
Yeah. You know what? That to me that's kind of what made G.I. Joe go under back in the early '90s. Is they should have re-released some of the stuff from the late '80s that kids either like they broke it, they lost it, they traded it. Let you rebuy some of this stuff. It's not like we had the internet before. You used to have to send in the G.I. Joes on the card backs had a little point system. There were certain figures that they wouldn't even sell in stores. Like a Cobra Commander, you couldn't buy in store. You had to accumulate enough points and then send it in to get that. There were certain vehicles that you couldn't buy. You had to get in through that point system. So I mean, in my mind, if they wanted to stay relevant, they should have started reissuing the first appearance Roadblock, a first appearance Duke, some more Baronesses. Instead, they went with the Eco Warriors. You know that was the thing at the time. Right now we're frozen?
Yep, for me I'm frozen.
Oh no, come back.
Come back.
Are we still frozen? I'm good over here.
Yeah.
Are we frozen? Comment below.
Mischievous, what did you do to my phone?
I did nothing.
I think we're good. Comment below if you can hear me talking. Yeah, but they went with Eco Warriors, where it was like toxic. It was almost Toxic Avengers and Captain Planet mixed into one, but it was G.I. Joe. They lost you, but that's how I was able to re-get the Striker. If you can see that, I was never able to get this Striker. I was able to get the Eco Warrior Striker. Not the same thing, but you know you were able to get it.
With our powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Let's see, show. I can hear you. All right, your streams, man. Yeah, I think we lost some people for a quick second. I believe we're back. I love the toys from the old days. They look awesome. I'm actually very young. I'm 13, but I'm more of a 90s, 80s person. Oh, well, oh yeah. But I've seen you before on the chat saying how you had class today and things like that. Yeah. You know what? AJ nothing but a number. To not to quote R. Kelly, AJ nothing but a number. If you're young at heart, if you're old at heart, growing up, I always thought I was born in the wrong decade. I should have been in the 60s because you know I love everything about the 60s. But that's just me. No, I get it. And some of these GI Joes that we have now, well, not some, all of them. They're not the we're gonna lose it all. Dang it. All right, we'll leave it there. They're not the same Joes that I had as a kid. They're skinny. It's not the same exact thing. That's why I haven't opened them, because I know that they won't hold a candle to the stuff I used to have. They'll just sit in a card back, and that'll be like, you know, for me to remember. Oh yeah, remember when. Anytime we went to a park, anytime we went to someone's house who had a nice little garden, me and my brother would be like, oh man, that's a good place to bring the Joes. You know, have your little missions. Play like if we ever saw a movie that we really liked, bam, grab your GI Joes. Let's go relive that movie. Let's go reenact that movie, right? Like kids today now, we come back from seeing Avengers or you know something like that. You guys go play Call of Duty, right? It doesn't translate the same way anymore. No one gets their figures to reenact, you know, Terminator. I used to reenact Terminator 2 all the time. Like that was 90% of the stuff I used to do.
The Fortnite figures are awesome, especially when you go and get them at Ross for under $10.
Yeah, the graffiti guy. He's there right now. I saw him. What is his name? The painter, something like that. And
I don't know. Ask Killer Mike.
Yeah, well, I'll probably know. Zach Butler, what's good? Are you gonna be talking about WandaVision right now? You know what? We will in just a little bit. I've been noticing with our analytics that the minute we start bringing up WandaVision, people that either haven't watched it, the analytics show all, man. It just drops off right away. We will in just a little bit though. Yes, sir. A different time with how kids play. Yeah, definitely. I mean, kids don't go out to play. These kids. We went out yesterday to where'd we go?
We went toy hunting.
We went toy hunting, and
my body kept on overheating.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, that's the first time I've been out in the real world in days." You know, and part of that has to do with the pandemic. Part of that has to do with we're living in a Wi-Fi world. You know, everything's, if you're not hooked up to your Wi-Fi, it's do I really want to do this? Is it really for me?
And even when I was outside for just 5 minutes, I was already sweating.
Yeah, I mean, I could cut off the Wi-Fi and say, you know, go outside and play, but that's not the kind of parent I am. I let my kids do, they like what they like, and I'm not gonna change them because why? Because I was born in the '80s. Because, you know, we didn't have Wi-Fi in the '80s. Let me see, different time. I want to reenact Terminator in a toy form and upload it. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Reenacting Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. Luckily, we're getting that with NECA figures. I used to do it with G.I. Joes. The Kenner line of Terminator toys. I've talked to these guys about it. I had the biker one. I didn't have the bike, but I had the biker that came with his chest came down, and you saw like the exoskeleton. He had like black gloves. That one was pretty cool. And then I had the exoskeleton, and the exoskeleton I would always bring him over to my GI Joes, and I would reenact like the Sarah Connor scene where she's fighting in the factory at the end.
Legion says, I used to take my G.I. Joes and throw them in the air with parachutes made from Walgreens.
Yep.
That's creative. 10 out of 10.
I remember that they used to sell these little figures that had like I want to say army ants. Army ants was a thing where they had the little parachutes on a little rubber figure, almost like the little wrestlers. I forget is it like Mace or something like that? Where you would throw them up and they would come down, but sometimes the string would break or the bag would break. But yeah, you can MacGyver your own stuff. It was crazy what you could do with those old Joes, man. Put unscrew the back where the backpack plugged in. You unscrewed that, and then you opened them up. You could change the rubber band to tighten them up. Like if yours broke, you can do different arms and things like that. Head scopes. It was awesome. It was awesome the stuff you could do.
You guys are getting a lot of comments about WandaVision.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. My bad about my spelling. Have you watched it, and are you talking about episode 7 or as a whole? We'll probably, like, last episode we talked about Easter eggs. But yeah, we did watch it. We watched it first thing in the morning. We got up. Follow us on Instagram, man. We posted on stories. It was like 6:30. It was before 6:30. Mischievous was holding a cup of coffee. What'd you say?
We got up for school early, so let's go watch some WandaVision. Yeah. Because we're over 13. So
Friday morning was actually pretty cool because we got up, watched WandaVision, and then right after WandaVision was the Fan First Friday stream. So I was loving everything about Friday. And then right after that, maybe we had an hour in between. I went to go play Madden, and then I was like, oh, well. Time to go be PayPal ready and get my pre-order my figs, the bad guy figs, and then right after that was Dan Who, and then when he ended, a little bit after that was the Infinity Equation. So you know I was pretty busy Friday.
You're on a stream streak.
Yeah, stream streak. Let me see. You guys got me hyped for more. Are you guys hyped for Mortal Kombat? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
And you know what? The best part about that? R-rated. They finally got it right with Mortal Kombat. How are you going to have a bloody game like that and go PG-13? That's just not right?
Yeah, but when I saw the trailer and they showed Jax's metal arms, I was wondering how, 95 CGI looks better than that.
Well, because that wasn't CGI in 95. He was wearing, silver plating and stuff like that. Yeah. Let me see. If you like Marvel, watch WandaVision. Yeah, no, definitely, and it definitely deserves a full rewatch of the entire season. So you not so much catch things make more sense. We're going on episode 7, week 7 initially of WandaVision, right? So we're I think Z-Man said it in the Discord. Join the Discord. Join Dan Who's Discord if you're not already. Yeah, he said he's gonna go back and rewatch everything as a movie. It'd be almost like a 4-hour movie, right? It's what, 10 episodes at 30 minutes, maybe like a 5-hour movie. But yeah, definitely break it up into sections so that it makes more sense than the week. I get it. The whole buildup of waiting 7 days until you find out what happens again. That there's a lot of buildup that lets us talk about it. That lets me and you talk about it. But I also want to watch it in the newer format, the whole streaming everything. But I prefer watching it this way. But I am gonna go and watch it all at once. Let me see. Killer Tape says, which team is dogpiling in your photo up there? You talking up here? You talking here? So this is Star Wars up here. This is all the Star Wars that we have unboxed.
It's super packed.
Yeah, super crowded. There's so many properties for Star Wars that they need their own setup. This is the Danger Room. This is my Venomverse. And this is McFarlane DC. Behind Mischievous, if you could turn sideways, that's our Spider-Verse. Below that, I believe it's off camera. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but that's the animated series. This is oh. All right, down goes Frazier. That's G.I. Joe. Directly behind me is the Frank Castle verse, and then down at the very, very bottom we've got the Mattel DC. It's a retired line, so I don't want to completely get rid of it, but it's you're constantly shifting, and I am thinking about getting another shelf, another one of these shelves, just because we're running out of space. Off camera, you guys can't see, but all the Build-A-Figures are up above this area here.
It's just big figs up there right now.
Legion says, guys, I have to go finish some work. Thanks for chilling with me. Peace. I'll watch the science project tonight.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Science.
Oh, the sports. You know what? Bay Area Giants. I got the 2010 World Series. I got the 2012. Another 2012. I actually need a 2014 because world champions. Why? We did amazing things in three championships in 5 years, man. No one can take that away from us. But yeah, let me tilt it this way just real quick. That's the first one. That was the hardest one to get. Torture. I've got the championship rings, all 3 of them. For the first one in 2010, I got Torture engraved onto the ring. Because of how anyone who's a baseball fan knows how hard the grind is, man. It's
on your left.
Yeah, 162 games, and just to come up short, it's a bitch of a game. But sometimes you get lucky and you win it all. Shout out to LA. I hate LA. I hate the Dodgers, but they did it. They did their thing. You can't take that away from them. That's the thing about being a world champ. No one can ever take that away from you. Let's go Oakland. Yeah. 89, huh? 89. I got you. I think he's talking about, okay, cool. I like the mixture of sports and figures. Yeah, it's yep. And yeah, you can't see it all the way, but it's let me try to get this one without knocking a bunch of stuff down. Here's my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. Prequels, sequels, trilogies, whatever.
This one says it all.
Yeah. A lot of people say that Empire is a far better movie. I'm gonna go with this one. I actually like the Ewoks. I grew up loving the Ewoks, so
they're adorable.
Yeah, for me, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the Ewoks.
And I think Wolf Dad also likes Slave Leia.
Yeah, Slave Leia. Hut Slayer Leia. You can't say Slave Leia because the mouse is always listening. But yeah, Hut Slayer Leia. Jedi is dope. I'm an Empire guy though. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. And there's no wrong answer with that one. Some people like Phantom Menace over any of them, and that's cool. There was a lot with Phantom Menace. Was the very first time you got to see true Jedi actually use their lightsabers. Trained Jedi's, not a decrepit old man, not a cyborg, or not a guy who's holding one for the very first time. You know, so they've all got their fine points. I'm gonna even go into the realm of Rian Johnson, the heaping pile of crap that Rian Johnson gave us with Last Jedi. The fight scene with Snoke, that thing was dope. That right there was the best part about the movie. You know, so there's no wrong part or no wrong answer with Star Wars. I guess if you love it, you love it. It's, you know.
Man, for me, Force Awakens, it was decent, and the last two, they just all sucked.
Yeah, it was. They wanted to. They wanted to be like, okay, well, let's bring back a villain that everyone knows, like a super villain. Oh, well, let's bring back Palpatine. How? He's been dead for 20, 30 years. How are you gonna bring him back and then just?
They should have just announced he lived at the end of Last Jedi.
But see, the thing with Dave Filoni taking control of it, he's gonna be able to piece all that stuff together with Mandalorian, with Rangers of the New Republic, if it still gets made, sans Cara Dune,
Kenobi, Ahsoka, if her show comes out.
So all that will piece together to where it makes sense in Force Awakens. If I know Filoni the way he likes to tie everything in really good, look at what he did with Clone Wars, the TV show, and Attack of the Clones, right? Like, people hated those movies, hated them. They hated the prequels, but Clone Wars was able to give new life to it because you had so many. What they have 7 seasons, like 20 episodes per season, where you got to flesh those characters out to where you enjoyed watching episodes with Grievous, you enjoyed watching episodes with some of these other Jedis that you only got to see them get killed in Order 66. That maybe a minute of screen time that they got in the movies. They were getting full blown episodes, so they were able to fix it really good with Clone Wars. Now, I know you've never seen Clone Wars before, so we keep saying we're gonna watch it, but the minute this stream shuts off, they go to their room and play on their video games and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Battlefronts 2 is dope on the computer. I was playing it for like 3 hours the other night. It was pretty fun. Can't go wrong.
Don't say that when the Wolf Mother's here.
Yeah, can't go wrong with Final Battle Phantom Menace. Yeah, it's was it Duel of the Fates, or is that?
Yeah, Duel of Fates.
Duel of the Fates. I'm an 80s kid. It's hard to do the prequels. Yeah.
So Wolf Dad, how about we open some toys after we're done reading some comments?
Yeah, sure. All right. What do you think of this Rhino?
Man, she's cool. I don't know anything about her though.
I don't know anything about. I've never seen a single AEW match. I just know that they're hard to find, so I took it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I like her outfit.
I'm more Marvel and DC guy, not really into Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Harry Potter, Hunger Games, Game of Thrones, etc. Yeah, I mean, a lot of genres, a lot of different genres right there. You just named Zachary. If I had to say, look, Game of Thrones definitely is newer, but the books have been around since I was in high school. That's when the first one came out. In high school was a long time ago. She does look trashy. That's kind of why I picked her up. I was like, that face scope is ridiculous, but I'm loving the outfit. So, Wolf Dad loves the ladies.
I'll do the honors of cutting her open.
Yeah, don't cut any fingers. We don't need an emergency room.
Okay.
Harry Potter. I myself growing up wasn't into it, but these guys got into the books, got into the movies. Lord of the Rings. I didn't like them until the last one was in theaters. Then I ran over to Blockbuster, rented 1 and 2, and then watched 3. That way it was concurrent. I didn't want to wait a whole year to find out, or 2 years, 3 years, whatever. From Fellowship to Return of the King I think Return of the King was the 3rd one. But yeah, I waited till they were all readily available. That's when I got in. That's when I got into them. That's when I got into those. Let me see. Hunger Games. Not the books. I watched a few of the movies. I didn't like how I don't like how when movies do that. When they break up one movie, it's like, well, Hunger Games Catching Fire Part 1, Hunger Games Catching Fire Part 2. It's like, why'd you do that? It's kind of like with the Snyder Cut. Like that one probably should the 4-hour movie that we're gonna get probably should have been released as a 2-parter. That way you could tell Part A of the story and then Part B of the story. You all right there, kid?
I just noticed that there was tape on the sides.
Cut all that stuff out. My sister loves it, and I mean loves Harry Potter, both books and movies. Yeah, it's Killer Mike. We went to the was it the Wizarding World of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Tell them about that. It's if you guys scroll down, I made a few playlists on it where we do some of the travel stuff, we do the food stuff, but the Wizarding World of Harry Potter we live streamed in there, right?
Yeah. Killer Mike made us think that we were going to Flight of the Hippogriff. But we really ended up going to Oliver's wand shop.
That was kind of cool. You went in and he got picked as one of the kids that's in the.
Because younger kids, they have more of a magic connection.
Kind of wanted to save that box, but oh well. I shouldn't have let you open it.
Well, I am destructive.
Yeah, it's Rhino. And they're hard to come by. I found this one behind. It was in the Funko Pop section of Target by the Neckaville. It was kind of like a staggered cardboard box, so you can fit more of them. And I looked behind, and it's there. So tune in either tonight or tomorrow. As soon as we're done, I'm gonna finish up the edit for where I found it. But it was a pretty cool find. It was just out of nowhere.
Now it's time for some ASMR.
I'm closer to the mic. Does anybody know anything about Rhino? I can see she's Oriental, possibly Japanese, and she's got a title belt. So. I've only seen the Young Bucks. Yeah, I saw one of those Jackson boys. Where's the other box? Or the other part of the box? I saw Nick No. It was either Matt or Nick Jackson at Target in Richmond yesterday. Still there. Riho. Oh, okay, I'm saying it wrong. Riho. Alright.
Not Rhino.
My son destroys the boxes too, yeah. I know the pain, Valley. I know the pain. I've got two of them. If you guys missed it last week, it turned into the keto hour when we were waiting for Killer Mike to finish building.
And her skirt part, it can also come off. Well, sort of, I think. It's just really loose.
All right, got some decent detail to the title belt. This is the first AEW fig that I opened, so I've got nothing to compare them to. Mike, can you get us Rhonda? We'll bring Rhonda out. She comes with two open hands, like push-up hands almost. She's doing push-ups. I need Sasha Banks fig. She's fire. You know what? I've seen a bunch of Sasha Banks, but I've been saying for the longest that I need, because I'm tired of like the 2 or 3 molds that we get from Marvel Legends, like the female molds. They're just different variations of the same mold, just about. So I wanted other brands just to see how they did it. So I went. She's in your room.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Grab the step stool. I wanted different body molds just because, you know, Hasbro just gives you the one body mold or the 2 body molds, and like, here, work with that. You know, I'm like, well, let me get some of those big chicks. Like, if you guys saw on wrestling the other day when the girl fell, she's like, my hole. That's a big girl. There's no way you're gonna get that in a Hasbro. Hasbro doesn't make that mold. So here's the deluxe Rhonda with her loose hair. Let me check her out. Tell me what you think about Rhonda while she's got the hoochie outfit on. And
She's
it's
cool.
removable, yeah. I like the thigh high boots. I'm a fan of anything thigh high, and you mix thigh high with mini skirt. That's a winning combination for Riho. Who said that? Who said that? Frankie Ruiz. Riho. Thank you for that.
Well, now they can have a brawl after this.
All right, so we got upper diaphragm, waist swivel, just below the skirt line, so you can kind of keep her skirt low. Oh, cool. So double jointed knees, and then the rubber pads kind of they cover the bend, which is one of the issues that I've had with some of these figures when like if you guys have the Stepford Cuckoos, like the knees are ridiculous on those. It takes away from the figure every time I look at the knees on the Stepford Cuckoo or Gwenpool. Gwenpool too. Like her knees look like they're like she's a linebacker, like she plays football, right? With this one, they kind of cover that up, which is good. It's good for me. She opens up pretty wide. She can go that far back. It's not a butterfly joint, but it's she swivels. Yeah, kicks up that far. Double jointed at the elbows. The wrists they do a good job covering the joints so that they're not so noticeable. It doesn't look so robotic. And anybody in the chat, if you guys know what company makes the AEW, I don't think it's Mattel. I don't see a Mattel logo anywhere on here.
Could be McFarlane.
No, McFarlane don't know how to do that either. Dynamite. I don't know. That looks like Sasha Banks right there. All right. Do you have any pets? I used to have a hamster and a fish. Sadly, I meant used to. Yeah. No, I know how that is. Yeah, we do. We've got Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze, the official Wolfpack cat. He had a brother. He had a brother named Thumbs. He had opposable thumbs, so naturally thumbs. This head scope on Rio though is. She looks like she comes from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the animated series. Only girl figures I want is Banks and Trish Stratus. You know what, man? You're making me want them because I've seen Sasha Banks and I've seen Trish Stratus, and I think that they sell a 2-pack with Trish Stratus right now. I've seen him.
Here.
Well, he's not gonna stay if you're doing that. Hold him. Let me get caught up on comments real quick. Did you guys like the new Marvel Legends Hand Ninja? I haven't picked up a single one. I've got Nubman, and I think for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna have Nubman. It's just the irony of it is everyone's getting something that tall. My fig is gonna stay that big. All right, roll in here, Patrick Swayze, the official wolf cat, the official cat of the wolf pack.
He's very camera shy.
Yeah.
He has stage fright.
If you watch one of our Christmas episodes, we got him to stay for just a little bit. He doesn't like he doesn't like change. Anytime something's new or different, he's not with it. We're still here. Yeah, we're here all day. We're here all day, says the Wolf Mom. Same company as Fortnite, Jazzwares. All right, Jazzwares. Cool. We got to look up more figures, more of their figures. One figures I want Banks. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, the Wolf Mom's here, so hoochies all around. Thigh high boots and short skirts. She knows about that. She knows about that stuff. So let's see. Kicks up that far, kicks back that far. She does have thigh rotation, and just about can kick her own butt.
That is a very rude cat. Oh,
Cute.
cute. Not rude. Not rude.
You know what? He can be rude sometimes. He can be rude sometimes, but then like I'm not in the mood to love on you, but he jumps on me and it's like, oh, here I'm in the mood for love. It's like only on your terms, cat. Only on your terms. So the hair is soft and pliable, which is kind of cool. That's different from. I mean, this one's soft too, but this is definitely softer. It's a different rubber, almost gummy, like the same material as the skirt. And she's wearing underwear, pink underwear. So good on you, Riho. Good on you, Riho. I saw a few hand ninjas out there recently. Wasn't all that impressed. Yeah. I've yet to see a single one in the wild. So I don't know that I'd pull the trigger. Maybe not. I'm not sure. When IE Toy Hunter was down here, we went to we hit one of the targets and we thought we got lucky because we were able to locate some allegedly in the back and
We got Prowler.
and when we the second time when we went without you guys.
When you ditched us.
Wow, smell that fresh plastic. Smell her butt.
It smells like strawberries for some reason.
Smells like strawberries.
Maybe it could have been my pink drink fingers.
Yeah. Well, when we went out with IE Toy Hunter, they said they had it in the back, so that they went to go check, and they're like, no, it turns out we don't have it. They're like, liar! You're gonna keep it for yourself. You're gonna scalp it.
A liar!
Yeah. So I'm not completely upset about it. I got it for the reason that I wanted, the outfit. The outfit was really cool on her. That head is horrendous, but I can live without it. You pose your way up here, no one's even gonna notice that. It's what the outfit is what sticks out. So yeah, put her side by side. What would you prefer? Rhonda has you didn't get her skirt, Mike? Oh, doesn't matter. She comes with a plaid skirt. You know, rowdy Ronda Rousey. What would you prefer, a Rhonda or a Riho? I'm gonna say Rhonda with Riho's outfit. Is that a possibility? Can we head swap? All right. Do you or did you collect Imagine X? Yeah, the kids did it when we were younger. Then they kicked them down to our younger nephews when you kind of outgrow stuff. But yeah, we did the Joker's Playhouse or Joker's what was that? Oh no, it was the Batcave.
Yeah,
it was the Batcave, and then we ended up getting the Joker one too. We had a Batmobile, and then a bunch of figures, and then around that same time is when Superhero Squad was going. So we ended up picking up a bunch of those figures too. I guess people are all hyped on them because they want them army build them and they come. Yeah. I was checking out Manny X's video like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and he had 7 of them. 7 of them, and after like 3, the weight of it makes it fall. So you gotta kind of tie it. He said he was gonna zip tie it to a wall so that they can, or to just something so that they could
support.
So that they can support themselves because they buckle under their own weight. I collect a bunch of them. Yeah. The thing with those Imagine X, compared to the DCs we have now, compared to the GI Joes, those are readily available. So yeah, I mean, collecting is collecting, man. I'm not gonna knock anybody. If you collect stamps, you know, good on you. Though that's a battle within itself, stamp collecting. So I mean, I probably still have the Elvis stamp somewhere around here. Back in the 90s, they released two variants of them, and I picked up both at like 31 cents each. Who knows what they're worth right now? So that, yeah. I'll take Rhonda. She's a brick house. Yeah, Rhonda aroused me. I'm only 11, by the way. So do you swear? No, we don't swear. Also,
sometimes, occasionally.
Also, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Zachary Butler. You know what, man? Follow my man Zachary Butler for his birthday. Subscribe to him, man. Happy birthday to you, bro. Next week we're doing their birthdays. A week from today is Killer Mike's birthday. A week from Monday is Mischievous Unicorn's birthday. So
we'll be turning over 13.
Over 13, YouTube again, because they're over 13 now, but they're gonna be turning even older than over 13.
I'm gonna be 20.
Yeah. Get Bunny Chick. Let's open up Bunny Chick.
Where is she exactly?
She's in the big cardboard box. The one I told you guys to keep handy because we're gonna be pulling stuff. Yeah. So these were our finds for the week. Thrawn. I'm not gonna open them. I'm gonna see if anyone needs them. Message me in the DMs. And then the Rat King and Vern, I'm probably gonna sit on. I don't think I want to get rid of. This is something I traded the Toy Connect for. I gave him Krang. That's one of the points I was trying to get at is I'm getting my Toy Connect some of the hot stuff, and he's just, you know, he's giving me whatever because I traded him flat out for like retail price $30. Right, and I know he's gonna flip it for at least $50 because that's his business. He buys and sells his toys. So yeah, technically my karma conscience is clear. I'm not scalping it. I'm selling to him. What he does with it, that's on him. But I was able to get this and maybe a couple other figures. Yeah, Zach, we'll review Wanda right after this. I wanted to use this as an example of the different body molds. I wanted to since we got these two lovely ladies here, and Bunny Chick, which White Rabbit is her birth name, I guess.
Her real name?
Who knows what her real name is? Let's see. Brilliant Woman and Twist. Oh yeah, she's like Marvel's version of Harley Quinn. She's supposed to be a scientist. Dr. Lorraine Dodson is a deranged queen of crime, the White Rabbit. All right, but more importantly, we get the glider for the demo goblin. Now the only one we need is this guy, the Speed Force Spider-Man.
Velocity.
Velocity Spider-Man with the leg of demo goblin, and we got that one complete. You guys excited about the Shang-Chi wave coming? That's coming this year. We got the Shang-Chi here, but we're gonna be getting a whole wave. The Eternals wave is coming up pretty soon. So that's comment below what you guys think.
Cat hair everywhere.
Well, yeah, you brought a cat over.
Mm-hmm.
He
was a special guest.
I just subscribed to you guys, and your sons have a great chemistry. My sons just want to play video games all day. Yeah, you know what? It's the lights are on. But as soon as we're done here, I guarantee you they're going back, and that's okay. They're kids. They're kids. Let them do what they want to do. It's the overbearing parents that are like, you got to do this because I did this when I was your age. Whatever, man.
Boomers be like.
Boomers be like, man. I mean, I'm not even gonna tell you some of the things that I used to do when I was his age. All right, White Rabbit, Bunny Chick, come on out.
Fresh plastic.
All right, so we'll do this. We'll show the glider first, which is the Build-A-Figure piece. Okay. Now this is a reuse of the speeder bike, the original speeder bike for Star Wars. When we got this one, let's see if I can pull this out without dropping everything. Cool. When we got this speeder bike, they gave us the same boost that they gave us for Ghost Rider, which is also down here. I was kind of wishing that they would have done the same thing for this, but yeah, we got it's not Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't know, if you guys have a Lobo, this bike works perfect on Lobo. Maybe you got to take the bulb off, but yeah, Lobo would be dope on this bike, which we have a Lobo. It's just right now Frank Castle has.
He's using the bike.
Yeah. So super cool, translucent. I don't know if
kind of looks like a phoenix.
Yeah, it does. This is dope. This is dope. It's to me, it was a selling point for the figure. I didn't really want her. She's good if you like kit bash stuff. You can make. Oh. All right. So hold something like that. Oh, mic down. The mic's down. That's our mic.
If you couldn't tell.
Yeah. All right. So it's supposed to sit so and so, but I just bent it trying to get it to pop in. So maybe just get it to kind of sit on it. You don't necessarily have to lock it in that ball into the peg. Yeah. All right. Let me get caught up on comments. Tell us what you think about that.
Yeah, it's a cool like translucent color, especially if you have it like. For us, we have the ring light, so it puts a cool like effect. So it like highlights it, makes it look really cool.
Yeah, if you're seeing it from our point of view, the Wolfpack official flashlight is over there if you want to grab it and shine it that way to show them what we're talking about. A random person, the glider is dope. Yeah, thanks. It is. It's got really cool flame effects. Let me see. Oh yeah,
you sent into my account.
Yeah, the glider is just as good as the demo goblin. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the Toy Connect. Well, here, let's do it this way. All right, Wolfpack official flashlight. Check that out. Let's see if I'm not blinding everyone. The translucent. What do you guys think of that? The Wolfpack official flashlight doing its job. Yeah, the I says I'm not liking this Toy Connect guy. Man, he tried to screw me on the where are you at? On the Bane Build-A-Figure wave. I guess he thought he was the only one getting them, but he got it like a week before most people, right? Before they started hitting retails. So he told me he had Omega for me. I was like, well, Omega's probably the one I want the least out of the waves. I was like, well, sorry, that's all I got. I'm like, all right, whatever. Then the morning that I got mine, he sent me a text and was like, I got the entire wave for you. This is a week later, so obviously I'm not his priority. A week later, he said, I got this wave for you. 175, and they're going for $24.99 at the time. $24.99 right now. If you can find them, they're going for $19.99 at Target. But yeah, he wanted $175 for the entire wave. I'm like, again, go fornicate yourself, my friend. I was playing Madden at the time. I'm in my pajamas. I was like, nope, bleep this. I'm going toy hunting. Watch out, man.
Sorry.
I was like, bleep this. We're going toy hunting. I'm going toy hunting. So yeah, I ran out and. Thanks to Pop Finder. Well, not even Pop Finder. They're the little computers that they have, the handhelds. I was in Pinole, and she was like, possibly Walnut Creek might have 4. I'm like, possibly. Walnut Creek's like 20 miles away, man. But you know what? I'll do it. And I went, and yeah, I ran into Jay Dilla. If you guys know Jay Dilla from Instagram, I found him. He actually spotted me. Because he knows me from the channel and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, I saw. I was wearing a mask at the time. He's like, yeah, I saw your tattoo, and I figured, man, that might be Wolf Doggy Dog. So yeah, we got to meet in person too. So that was really cool. If you want to get her out,
Bootleg Quinn.
I'll get caught up on some comments. The glider's dope.
Comment if you guys want awesome. Some ASMR.
He's tripping, yeah. 175, ridiculous. Yeah, I think I paid $110 after taxes for the four figures. But you're gonna cover your gas plus extra to some means. I'm good. Ever since he did that, we haven't really been on good terms. Like I don't go out of my way to hit him up anymore. Be like, hey, I got this, I got that. I'm like, nah, man, why? You're not showing me no love. So why? So I'm gonna trade you something at retail so that you can flip it for $40, $50 more. Are we a little choppy? Let me know, guys, if the stream is choppy. I'm getting on playback here. I'm a little bit choppy, but that could just be our Wi-Fi. And then I'm recording off 5G, so they shouldn't really be interacting.
And what's good is that the flame effect on the umbrella, it's removable. That way, when you take it out of the package, you don't break it.
Cool.
And I was able to get the glider on.
All right, Killer Mike, right on, producer. So the glider slides in. You know what? In the bag with the unfinished Build-A-Figures is the demo goblin. So the glider's pretty cool. The umbrella is cool. Now, you know what? While you're there, can I get Sue Richards' head sculpt? Oh, look, it's little. It spins. Like
wow.
This part's locked in, and then you can spin it. Now, Sue Richards, I've seen some people kit bash and do one of these. You could even do a Emma Frost kit bash if you have the we've got it. It's still in box, but the one in black. If you've got the Hellfire Club, you can kit bash some of that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a bad scope. I'm not knocking the scope. It's just I don't know anything about the character, and I didn't really want to just call it a Playboy bunny. I mean, I'm sure you can kit bash that to where you get like the old timey like 60s style Playboy bunnies. Swap the head with that one. Give me Sue Richards' head and put her in. It's
just on the.
It's on her body. You need to watch out for that in that pack. Like scoot up if you're gonna be bouncing around, or scoot up. Thank you, producers. No, you're actually an actor right now. You're not a producer. He's a producer. All right, pop her head off, and she's got a little bunny collar too. Playboy.
That's what Blank had. She had a choker.
Similar skin tone as well. So. Oh yeah, definitely.
And same hair color.
Definitely.
As well.
Now this is a good figure. Swap her hands. Get some whatchamacallit, some this is a customizer's dream right here. One thing though, again, I'm referring back to the knees. The knees kind of they kill it for me a little bit. It's like I'm seeing those knees and they're just like But no, this is a much better figure now that
now that you can kit bash it.
Yeah, now you can kit bash it. I like the furry feet. I like the furry feet on there too. All right.
Although I guess that the umbrella, I guess it can be a gun.
Yeah, she shoots similar to Penguin. So she's biting a lot of DC characters here. She's biting Harley Quinn. She's biting
Penguin.
She's biting the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. So you know, there's a lot of biting going on. See if you can get Demo Goblin onto the glider. Like one foot slides in.
Yeah, one foot does slide in. There's two holes. One where like the curved part of his boot can slide in.
Yep. Okay.
What happens when you try to be a circus performer?
Yep. Segue to WandaVision. Right. Comment below, guys. Are you guys ready? To talk some spoilers? How's it look on your phone? Are we choppy? You're not even in the chat. You're just.
I am. You weren't before.
All right. So that's White Rabbit kit bashed into something else. Pretty cool. Slide out. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then Mike, you come in, and then you guys start doing WandaVision talk.
What's up, Wolfpackers? I'm back again. We got the boy Killer Mike sliding in right now.
What's up, guys? Hopefully I don't
Pull it forward. Sit down. Do this. Look. All right, now.
At least we didn't give an earthquake to the people at home.
Yep.
Not yet.
So, Killer Mike, why don't you start us off?
Well, we're leading off. Hold on. Before we get started, spoiler alert to people who have not watched it. If you haven't watched it, I don't know what you're doing. Go watch it. But now that we've got that out of the way, let's continue. So, the episode starts with the day after Halloween episode. So, we start off with Wanda in her bed without Vision because, Vision's...
He's passed out.
Yeah. He's over in the circus. But anyways, yeah, the boys are trying to play their games, but the controller starts glitching out, and it starts going back into older stuff.
Because there is, Wii Atari, I think it's called, and then there's Uno.
Yep. So the boys run up to Wanda, telling her that the game is glitching out, and... who is it? It's Billy, right?
Billy, he's Wiccan.
Yeah. So Billy is telling Wanda that his head hurts and that there's a lot of noise in it.
Because he's a telepath.
Yep.
Hey, hang on, guys. Backtrack. I don't know if you guys caught it, but Easter egg. Wanda mentions quarantine, mentions COVID at the beginning. She says she's doing a COVID style quarantine at home. That's the first time anything in the MCU has ever been. Anyone's ever brought up COVID. Rewatch it if you guys missed that part.
And take note, the episode is set in the 2000s, early.
Yep, so, yeah, we get references, like, from The Office.
On the intro.
And with Modern Family, with how it cuts to the fourth wall, and the characters start talking to the camera.
Sort of like Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yep. And as you saw from last week's episode, how the twins can talk to the camera, just like Malcolm in the Middle. But anyway, back to this week's episode. So, yeah, Wanda, after explaining that she's going to take a break for herself, uncovers herself from blankets, revealing that she's still in her Halloween costume.
Wanda, just change it to some pajamas.
Yeah. So, she comes down the stairs in her robe to get some breakfast.
You don't really have to break down every single thing. Just the Easter eggs. Talk Easter eggs. If they're still watching right now, that means they watched all that. Talk about the Easter eggs. Talk about some of the stuff that you wouldn't catch unless you watched it 2-3 times.
So, when Wanda, she's grabbing breakfast, she's pouring milk, but the milk, it's glitching out. It goes from the cartons to the glass milk jugs the mailman would deliver.
Uh-huh.
And on the milk carton, it says there was a missing kid, but they didn't show us the name. I feel like that could lead up to something.
Yeah.
Comment below what your theory is for who the missing child was on the milk carton.
I feel like the missing kid could have been the twins.
Maybe.
I think it's the FBI informant as a kid.
Maybe. So then Agnes, she just comes and she takes the twins to let Wanda have a day to herself.
And then the room starts glitching out.
Yeah.
And starts going back through all the different episodes.
We see the stork.
Who may or may not have been Mephisto.
Maybe. And after that, it cuts to where Monica and Wu are.
It's a commercial.
Oh,
yeah, the commercial for the antidepressants, which were called Nexus. Who we now know that Wanda is a Nexus.
Because in the comics, she's a Nexus being. If you don't know what that means, it means that you can bring reality.
Yeah, you can create your own realities, which she's doing.
A Nexus being is also the one constant in alternate realities.
So, after the commercial of Nexus, we start off with Monica and Jimmy Woo. They're driving off to the place where the engineer is. And turns out it's no one who we thought it was.
Yep, no Reed Richards.
No Talos. It's just like some soldier named like Major Goodwin, I think.
Or a Screen Crush likes to say, your mom. Please don't sue us.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out Screen Crush, guys, to look at Easter eggs and stuff like that. But
Not sponsored.
Yeah, Zachary, that's true. It could be one of the twins. Or it could be both of the twins. But yeah, anyway, Monica prepares to go into the Hex.
And the vehicle that your mom made, it kind of looks like the Rhino from The Amazing Spider-Man 2 at the end.
Or Armageddon.
Yeah, and it also looks like the crawlers from Armageddon. And on rewatch, when we were watching the episode with the Wolf Mom, I pointed out to Wolf Dad that some of the numbers inside of the vehicle could be related to the Hex.
Well, the numbers that were on it, turns out it's actually the main man, Stanley's birthday.
Wow.
No, that was the license plate.
Oh.
Yeah, the license plate.
The license plate that said Wanda was it was December 22nd? No, December 28th, 1922.
Let's read some chats. IE says, breaking news, Mezco Fantastic Four announced. Jurassic Custom says, I'm back. What did I miss? Well,
We're talking WandaVision.
Yep. Zachary says Wanda is eating one of the pills before Monica comes in the house. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then, why'd you hide that?
And then Monica, she's getting ready to go into the Hex. Killer Mike, do you want to continue?
Yeah, so she's trying to get into the Hex, but the density of the Hex is pushing back against the vehicle, stopping her from going into the Hex.
Then Monica, she barely made it out of the vehicle.
Before the vehicle starts to be rewritten
into a truck.
Yeah.
And Woo, he almost got crushed.
Uh-huh. And then,
Talk about her going in.
yeah. So after Monica gets out of the vehicle, her and Wu make contact, and Wu already knows what's gonna happen. So Monica runs into the hex.
And when she's going through, we hear a bunch of voice lines all pulled from Captain Marvel. We hear Carol and Fury, and then there's a bunch of images of Monica's versions. There's one in the 60s, 70s, and right before she went into the hex for the first time.
And the version where she's going into the hex now. So she's finally able to pull herself together and cross through the hex.
And her eyes start glowing blue. She's got some really pretty alien eyes now.
And now she's starting to get her powers.
Becoming either Captain Marvel, Photon, or Spectre, I think.
But most likely Photon.
Yeah.
Whatever she is in the comics, that's what she is.
And then her eyes, they can stop glowing blue, but when they were blue, she saw the colors of Westview. They weren't our colors as we see them. They were like galaxy colors.
Yeah, so she's starting to see everything for what it is. Like the Matrix.
We did have it.
Oh.
Alright, go ahead. Continue.
And then Monica, she takes off the suit that she was going into the hex originally in. And under that, it just apparently also looks like Photon's outfit.
Kind of look like Star Trek uniforms too.
Yeah.
The outfit she had on.
Zachary says she is Photon or Pulsar or Spectrum.
Thanks, Zachary.
Yeah, who knows which one she'll be.
She could be any of the three.
Yeah. Then she starts running.
And barges into Wanda's house.
Well, before that, we leave off with Agnes and the twins.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Billy, he's just petting Senior Scratchy, you know, the rabbit from episode 2. And he's telling Agnes
Well, wait, who do we think? Who do we think Senior Scratchy might be?
it could be Doctor Strange, Ralph, or Mephisto, or just a normal bunny.
Or it could also be Agnes's son.
Nick Scratch?
Yeah, I think it's Nick Scratch.
Nick Scratch.
Nick Scratch. Which is also an abbreviation for Senior Scratchy.
Then Billy's telling Agnes that he likes it. It's quiet.
And that Agnes is quiet. Which means that because Billy is a telepath, he can read people's minds. Both the people of Westview and their actual selves. But he can't read anything from Agnes.
Maybe since she's a witch, she has a way of blocking telepath abilities, just like Wanda. She's blocking Wanda from reading her telepathic abilities.
Because, just to take note, Agatha Harkness is a witch that survived thousands of years since
Hundreds
the
of
Salem
years.
witch trials.
Hundreds of years. So the older the witch, the more powerful the witch. That's usually, if we're going by mythology, that's how it goes. Same thing with the vampire. The older a vampire, the stronger a vampire. That's why I have a problem with the MCU's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange hasn't been a Strange. Well, he's been a Strange his whole life.
He's been a Doctor Strange since 2016.
That's a blink of an eye to an elder, to an ancient one. 4 years, 5 years. That's a blink of an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Then Monica, she rushes into Wanda's house, but we see Wanda having pills. Maybe that could be the nexus to cure depression.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they start getting into an argument saying that, what is his name? The director.
Hayward.
Yeah.
And
Hayward.
Wanda's like, get out of my house. All you ever do is tell lies. The missiles. And Monica's like, yo, chill out. The only lies I tell are the ones you told me. Or the ones you put in my head.
We'll get to Zach's last comment. We don't want to jump 23 minutes ahead of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Then Monica, she's telling Wanda that Hayward, he's gonna burn Westview to the ground because he wants to weaponize him.
weaponized Vision.
Yeah.
Hayward wants to get Vision back.
Maybe Vision could even Hayward could even be Ultron.
Nah, that's a stretch. That's a stretch there. So let's fast forward to the stuff where Wanda pulls out her powers, uses them, and pushes Monica out. And then what happens with that?
Then, when they're having their argument, Agnes interrupts them and brings Wanda to her house.
No. The Photon or Monica Rambeau, whatever, her powers manifest to where she came down and did the full-blown superhero landing.
She landed.
Which tells me that her powers are just as, if not stronger, than Wanda's. It's just that Monica doesn't know how to harness her powers, doesn't know how to channel her powers. She doesn't even know that she has powers. She just found out right now when she was in peril. Wanda actually noticed that too. If you rewatch that scene, Wanda kind of got scared when she landed. Like, oh snaps! I didn't know she could do that. So there's gonna be something going on there. There's gonna be something going on there with her. Either instantly learning her powers or just a crash course of her all of a sudden being super powered.
And believe Deadpool, it hurts on the knees.
And the hands.
Yeah. Then once Monica lands, Agnes comes and takes Wanda.
When they get back in the house, it's a callback to these guys' childhood. What was on TV?
Yo Gabba Gabbas.
And
from before we were over 13.
Yeah.
So the twins are gone. That she says Agnes kind of points her in the direction of the basement. When you get down there, what's going on in the basement?
Well, Wanda, she's calling to the twins, but nothing is heard. She goes into the next room, into the basement, and it kind of looks like the church from Age of Ultron in Sokovia.
Guys, you really have to watch that 3 or 4 times, just that whole basement scene. There's so many Easter eggs in there. There's so many hexagons. Everyone's talking about all the hexagons in the show. There's all these demon heads and then the spell book. We don't know what spell book that is, but it
could be called the Darkhold, which is from the Hell Dimension. And who do we know who lives in the Hell Dimension? Mephisto. So it could be that Ralph could actually be Mephisto, or Mephisto has employed Agnes, or should I say Agatha Harkness.
Yeah, so Wanda's wandering down there, sees the book, and then Agnes appears.
And she's like, you didn't think you were the only magical girl in town. Name's Agatha Harkness.
Which it's not the newers. Ever since episode 1, we knew something was up with her.
Even the trailers.
Yeah, episode 2, we kind of the devil's in the details type stuff. So it wasn't a shocker. But then what do we get?
Then Agatha, she cast a mind spell on Wanda, giving her a super catchy theme song called Agatha All Along.
It was Agatha all along.
And at the end, this is Agatha. Oh, and I killed Sparky too. But also, in the theme song, we learned that Pietro was just created by Agatha.
So it's yet to be revealed if Agatha is the main boss or if she's just an underboss. I don't know if she's the final battle boss, the level boss, or
if she's even a boss at all.
Yeah, she might be under someone else's control too. Another thing is maybe that spell book. She needs Wanda to unlock it. So she's gonna try to mind control Wanda, and maybe that's been leading up to this. It's all been about the spell book, the whole hex, the Westview, everything.
Possibly Agatha. She's draining Wanda's energy, she can get the Darkhold open.
Looks like the fun is about to die.
Yeah.
Got low battery.
That's all right. We'll keep going. We're at 20%? Yeah, we're good for right now.
So, Killer Mike, do you want to tell them what happens next?
So, that mid-credit scene. We have...
It's the first time we get a mid-credit scene. We're in episode 7, and it's our very first mid-credit scene. I know a lot of people, episode 1, fast forward as soon as the credits, that 7 minute credits that they give us. fast forwarded to see if there was anything and nothing. But yeah, this is the first time in the series that we're getting a mid-credit scene.
And they shortened the episode too, just so that they could make it seem like it was all 7 minutes of the credits.
Yeah, there was rumors that we were supposed to be getting a 1 hour episodes, but they didn't. This was a regular length episode.
And in the post-credit scene,
mid-credit scene.
Yeah, we see Monica. She goes over to Agatha's house, but she can't get the front door open, so she goes to the basement. And who do we see behind her?
Pietro, under Agatha's control.
And this is all he says. Snooper's gonna snoop.
Snooper's gonna snoop, snoop, snoop. Snooper's gonna snoop.
But
snoop.
I feel like Monica, in the end, she'll end up defeating Pietro if he starts to attack her, because 1, her powers are stronger than him, but 2, Monica doesn't really know how to manifest them yet. I think that during the mid-battle they have, if they do have one, she'll learn how to manifest.
Yeah, definitely Pietro versus Monica versus Photon, whatever we're calling her. The edge goes to Monica. Her powers are way heightened. Pietro's he's fast. That's about it. A force push will send him flying right out of Westview.
And who knows, maybe even Captain Marvel shows up.
Paul Bettany said yesterday that you can still expect one more character to be revealed. Who that'll be? Who knows?
It could be Carol or Mephisto.
Or it could be Strange, leading into Multiverse of Madness.
That's what everyone's thinking. I mean, we're basically just trying to throw crap to the walls, hoping it sticks. We're just trying to we're making theories out of anything, to the point where we thought Sparky might have been Mephisto.
I didn't really think
no,
that.
No, that was a stretch too. But for sure the ostrich, the stork that brought the baby, it was a little too weird. You're out.
But me and Killer Mike, we kind of forgot something. So there is Vision in the episode. He's at the circus, and what's Darcy's role again?
The escape artist, yeah.
And since Darcy is under control, she thinks that Vision is trying to hit on her.
All right, let me get that coffee over there.
Nitro cold brew for you.
Nitro cold brew. Yep. So that was our episode recap with spoilers. Obviously. If you made it this far, you watched the episode already. What kind of Easter eggs did you guys catch? I know for sure in the cereal, the snaps, there were sugar snaps referencing the snap. Yeah. There was all kinds of the Nexus. I like the part where the girl was laying down and then she walks up out of the thing. It's like, take this pill and you'll be all right. A lot of cool Easter eggs. The beauty about this show is that you can watch it once and it's good. You watch it a second and third time and you're like, whoa, I didn't catch that, or I didn't see that. So it's definitely a good show. It's got us hooked.
Yeah, but in the Darcy concept art with all those TVs stacked, and they showed her escape artist outfit, and there were people saying that she's like some werewolf-looking girl.
She almost looked like Wolfsbane from X Factor.
And this is me as I first saw it. No, she's not. Whoever that is, she's Cobra Commander.
Yeah, he's around here somewhere. What's our time? Going on about 2.5 hours. I think we're
almost 3.
Yeah, almost 3 hours. I think we're gonna cut it pretty soon. We'll hang out for a few more minutes. Theories, hypothesis, expectations for episode 8. Right around the corner. We're 6 days away from the next new episode. That's the thing that sucks, man, about watching them.
And here is also my proof on that Darcy could be Cobra Commander. Look at the designs. They're very similar.
Yeah, very similar. Is that how they bring in the G.I. Joes into the MCU?
Yeah, they're gonna be the ones to stop Wanda.
Tune into episode 8 to find out. Yeah, no, but I definitely want to see the bigger picture, what's going on, and I think the twins are gonna play a bigger role in helping Billy in particular, because he's already shown his powers manifesting. So he might end up coming to save the day. And don't forget, Vision is on his way over there. He broke off from Darcy because it was taking way too long. So, and Vision thinks that it's Scarlet Witch that was trying to delay her. It was probably Agatha all along. It might be Mephisto. Who knows?
It was Agatha all along.
Yeah, it was Agatha all along. Agnes all along. But yeah, Vision is on his way back to the house. So next week's episode is.
We know that a brawl is about to go down.
Yeah, it's gonna go down. We'll see. We'll get to see how powerful or not powerful Monica is. Agatha, and I'm pretty sure Billy is gonna do something, right? And then we all know what Vision's capable of. So besides taking people out of their trances and stuff like that, that's really the
Make her stop.
Yeah, that's really the only thing he's shown. Has he even used his thing at all?
No, he hasn't used a mind beam since Infinity War.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, and really in Cap versus Iron Man, that's when he really Civil War. That's when he really got to let his powers fly. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get some Vision doing some stuff, and we're gonna be it's gonna be a full blown battle. Pietro's there, so Pietro might be one of the goons for Agnes, maybe even Mephisto. So we'll see it. I think it's gonna be Agnes and Pietro against Monica. Scarlet Witch is gonna be kind of in a trance. She might have to fight Monica and Vision. We'll see.
And who knows? Maybe after the whole hex thing is over and everyone is out of there, that could be how the mutants are created.
Everyone keeps referring to that. The thing is, you gotta Disney is a business. They're not just gonna. Oh yeah, we have mutants now, but we're not making a movie about it till 4 years from now. You know that we've already got the movies slated that are gonna come out, so they're not gonna push into the multiverse of madness, push them back just because we might have mutants or something like that. The thing with the movie is there's at least 3 years of planning before a movie is made, before you get actors onto a set, start recording and all that. There's so much planning that has to go into a movie. If you rush it, you get the Dark Phoenix saga. You get what was another crappy X-Men movie? The other Dark Phoenix one that they did with Brett Ratner. That was another crap movie. Yeah. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this one. My battery's getting pretty low on the phone. Tune in next week. Next week's gonna be the birthday episode. These guys turn over 13.
Yeah, YouTube. So don't shut our chats down.
Don't shut the chat down. Killer Mike, get in here and say bye to everybody.
While I drink your coffee.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't break anything back here.
Yeah.
You can break things. I'll show everything we open, plus the arm's
Kit
gonna break
bash.
off for you. That's not a kit bash, man. Ryan Ting and Dan Yoon sent that out to me.
Yeah, we bought it. Actually, we didn't buy it. We got sponsored.
Shout out to the good folks at Hasbro for sending that one over so we can review it.
So we could get sponsored.
Riho is her name, not Rhino. Riho.
Alright, so we opened
Happy
up.
birthday, Zachary Butler.
Happy birthday, Zach.
We opened up Leviathan as well.
He's pretty cool. I like him.
Fishman.
Riho.
She's I'll kit bash that head and do better.
And Bunny Chick / White
Leg
Rabbit.
Quinn.
With the alternate head sculpt. All right, guys. Deuces.
Deuces.
We will catch you on the next one.
Science.
Science.